We're 18 minutes late, but we're on. We're live.
Are we live now?
Who says we're ever on time?
Yep.
Are we live?
So there's no viewers yet, and I think there's like about
Oh, there we go.
15 second bloody lag.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
It will.
Alright, okay.
See if we get some internationals on.
Oh, some internationals. They might even buy some.
Hey, you never know.
Some flash.
You never
this
know.
Kind of stuff.
Hyper J might.
Yeah.
What's that, the old one?
Hey,
This
Todd's
is-
in
this
first.
is the-
2023.
Yeah.
Hey Todd, how you going?
Toddy, how are you, mate?
Still resting up? Oh, Nicole's in there too. Good on you.
What do you reckon they do? They sit at home in different rooms? Or
No,
they
surely
sit
you're not in different
Are they
rooms,
sitting in
are
the
you?
same room, just on different phones?
They're on phones. They'll be on the phones for sure. Where's Merrick?
Just have all three of them in different rooms.
Yeah. Todd, you're not on the toilet, are you, mate? While you're texting us?
It's the only time Todd's like, it's my toilet time, is my phone time.
Oh, we got 6 on, so that's getting up there.
6. I'm 1.
Yep, you're 1.
Yeah.
Oh well, let's make it 7 then, eh?
I hate how it
Give-
doesn't show
give us
you.
a minute.
It doesn't show you who's on.
No, I've got to
Oh,
work
here's
out
Merrick.
that. I've got to work
Merrick's
that out.
in.
Merrick's in. There you go.
They're all in the same room.
They're all in the same room. Okay,
Turn the TV on as well.
that's funny as.
Yeah, get all 4 going. Get 4 screens going.
Should do, eh?
Makes me feel famous.
So welcome tonight, guys. We've got a big night in Jersey auctions. We've got, I think Joker's put in probably about 6 or 7 jerseys.
Yeah, he's got a few. How many are in there?
6.
Bump it up a little bit and I'll bring them out slowly.
Yep.
Show everyone.
So, family secrets. Good on you. And a Kip. Here you go, mate. He was busy at ASL on the weekend taking photos.
He's a photo
Okay.
guy.
Yeah, Kip. Yeah. Getting some really good photographs out there.
He does handiwork.
He does really good work, man.
does handy
Really
work.
nice. Is he going over with you?
No.
No?
He wants to try for next year, but I
Yep.
think he wants to try out for next year.
Yep,
That's it.
yep. Alright, so this cloth here is Matty Collins. And also we've got his jumper.
Oh, we're showing that now too.
Yeah, it'll go with the cloth. We'll do a bundle.
Yeah, they bundle option.
So
What's
last
that?
year's jumper
Hoodie. Just the hood.
got over the cold quickly drinking already. Good on
Well,
you.
that's
Yeah.
how you get over it,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I'm pretty sure this.
Zach
this
was over
cures
here.
everything.
Yeah, Zach was over here last night. We're working on his pistol. Fuck, it sounds nice now.
So,
What
yeah.
time does Zach get here?
Hey?
What time does Zach get here? Much after me?
Just after you
Just
left.
after I left.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like 6:15 or something like that. He got it.
My
So
chicken
I'm
was
gonna keep
burnt.
those together
Yeah.
then.
My chicken was burnt.
I
But
think
I
so.
got home and I'm like,
I think so.
Now we also.
So-
hang on, you go. I'll bundle these together.
Yeah, Alan's just going to bundle all these jerseys together. But the big thing is we've got the 2 NSL Australian anthrax jerseys to be sold or auctioned off tonight. Basically, you're going to have to pay tonight as well because funds need to be in by tomorrow morning.
yeah.
So,
So put the money straight up.
yeah, we need to get those funds in. And we've got Guava behind me. Sorry, I'm blocking you, mate. FCC,
Yeah,
also
yeah.
SSA, and Valiance.
Yep.
So,
Oh, 50. No, we're not started yet,
we're not
Zach.
started that.
That's good, but money's already out.
Yeah.
That's good.
We may as well start with FCC, mate. So, how is everything going at the moment? Fundraising.
going good.
How is the team shaping up?
It's going good.
Yeah,
Team training has taken place a couple times now,
Yep.
and it's been closed to public. I think we'll do a public session soon.
Yep.
But
What
yeah,
size is the
the
jumper, Allan?
improvement from the first one to now, and just spending time individually watching FCC, and then being able to take that in and put things to practice, and yeah, we've just found a really good system that we can work with to improve and stuff. So it's been good. Big shout out to GSA for letting us use the field and stuff. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. So you got all your accommodation, all your travel, everything already.
Yeah,
booked and
so
paid?
no, travel's not booked and paid.
Oh.
We're
Doesn't matter
still
size.
getting things sorted with that. We we had to kind of scramble to find some sponsors
Pretty
due
big.
to some
Yeah.
unforeseen expenses.
Collins would probably take it
But
two,
yeah,
maybe three. Oh, hang on.
Vinci's kindly, or
Did I
Theo,
just- there
has
we go.
kindly paid for our
Just
our
wash.
accommodation and our equipment to use over there and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
right.
So really doing some big legwork to help get
There's no
Australia
size.
out there, and yeah,
I'd say
truly
two.
truly blessed to have the support of him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Possibly
Um,
even. He
I
was a
see.
big boy.
Kif's one of your
Take it on.
major sponsors.
Kif, yes.
Nah.
He's
It's way bigger than my arm.
non-stop
That's-
support
that's
basically from
there.
the gate. So coming out and taking photos of us and stuff, and we'll be doing some video soon. And
Yep.
Small links
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
no,
I
he's
see.
great.
Alan went down to your training last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
Zach.
And
Zach,
I
it's probably
forgot
a
about-
XL, 2XL.
You forgot about it this week.
Yeah, you
I
probably.
completely bloody forgot about going down on
We
Tuesday.
have
Yeah,
probably
right.
one of like the coolest fields I think I've ever.
Yeah,
been in. Stuff like that.
I saw it.
looked
As soon as I
Yeah.
saw it on Insta,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's cool. We've
So, apologies.
Right. I'm going to take a back seat.
No.
Jump up front, mate.
I was gonna say we
Jump up
also
front.
have a jersey to auction tonight. We will be bringing back I guess you should say like a Australian sponsor Vinci jersey.
Yep.
Will be coming back with us, so the whole team will sign one. So we'll have that up when you guys are ready. We can announce that. I don't have pictures of it yet, but if you've seen the Australia team jersey, just that with all of our sponsors on it.
Yep.
So
Who's the criminal?
There he is.
Hey,
Hey,
Cooper. See,
Move that.
can
Coops.
slowly come in. How you feeling? Yeah.
I don't know who Dale's talking about. The criminal
What?
in the back row.
What's he got?
So who's the criminal in the back row?
probably me with the beanie
There
and
you
stuff.
go.
That's all good.
Magnet box? Oh, yeah.
Darren, Allan, we missed you at the Nuketown Gold Coast Gelball field.
That's the gelball.
Allan, you're missed at
Yeah.
Nuketown.
Sorry, what's that?
Darren says you're missed at Nuketown.
You're missed at Newtown.
Oh, Darren. Oh, yeah, yeah, I didn't know you were back, bro. Yes, unfortunately, we had ASL on Sunday, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
A sellout.
Hey?
A sellout.
A sellout,
A
yeah.
sellout.
But it was a good day.
Newtown
But-
always sells out.
But,
What are you talking
oh, yeah, nuked out. But yes, I definitely wanted to go down to that, didn't we? Next time.
Oh, that was Francis's war. Was it War Games on?
Yeah, War
Yeah,
Games
Yeah,
on
right.
Sunday.
Yeah, war game
Yeah.
Sunday.
I heard good things. Watched all the video, photo footage on Facebook.
So a lot of people getting those videos out and advertising for Nuketown.
Oh, just more like photos taken throughout the day, just putting
Yeah.
a collage and doing posted on
right.
Facebook and a little video.
Yeah.
As they do every Sunday with all our photos that we taken.
Nice.
But I'll is Boss Man on Sunday? I'll have a look, see when you're on next time.
Of course he's
We'll
on.
have a
Yeah,
Of
he'll be
course
there.
it's on. So what are the
We've got a few
for
people now.
Yeah,
FCC?
you jump in the back, mind you. You're just as
What?
much a regular as I am.
Hey Kathy, hey Matty Collins.
What are the main rules? I heard that you can have like you've got 5 players.
Yeah, how does the format
So-
run?
So the
You can have one player play those five games if you want. Is that can it work like that as well?
No, so how it works is that it's still it's a one-on-one format, 45 seconds to eliminate the other person.
Gee, that's quick. 45
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah,
When
you
you,
gotta
see these
move.
guys training,
Yeah.
it's a long time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it feels so. We have a saying for us that 45 seconds is a long time, 10 seconds is not. And basically, you kind of want to be ready to make whatever final move in that last 10 seconds without getting caught out before then. But you change it up how you're going and stuff. But how it's going to work, as far as we have understood the rules, the language barrier and stuff, it's a bit difficult at times.
There is a big language
There
barrier.
is.
But
But
it's all like do 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 do.
the French, yeah.
That's all I hear him play.
They're, as far as we understand, is that one player plays the point. Whether that's playing the full point or playing like for a kill, that's what's to be determined. So we're kind of preparing for both. So you'll either have to play like your full point out, which is what they do like within pro and everything, or you'll play for the kill and then the next person will come on and then so on, and it's a best of 5. So if you think of it, it's kind of like tennis. So you've got to get up 5, and then match point, and then you get the point for that, and then you want to get 3 of the 5.
Yeah.
But it's pretty brutal how they've got it set up. It's a 2-day event. So first day on Saturday, we will verse against 2 other countries.
Yep.
And if we are not the top 2, then we're eliminated. No Sunday club.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you basically
You've got to
you've got your pretty
You've
much
got to win.
one. Yeah.
You've got to win at
You've
least
got to
one
win.
of them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, it'll be
It's pretty hard though.
Yeah, that's
Hard
tough.
draw.
Yeah,
And
it's-
you'll probably knowing Australia's luck will be put up against bloody
You get Belgium.
junkie.
yeah,
Yeah,
Belgium.
and
Yeah, you get
slips.
Yeah.
You'll be put up
Belgium.
against those pair for a start.
If you haven't had a look at gameplay, put up some game footage in the
Yeah,
chat.
we can definitely do that.
The
Fast
barriers and stuff are
That's what makes
Totally
watching the
different.
FCC
It's just-
so hard to
just-
watch.
Yeah.
Is it's all there's no English.
I haven't
So you
actually
don't
watched
know.
FCC.
It's so.
I haven't had a
That's the
chance.
only hard thing about
all
watching
French.
is it's all
Well,
French.
yeah, but just obscure
Yeah, the shapes
and
the shapes are different. So there's blocks. You've got like a big wall, and then there's like a hole in the wall, and you can kind of basically, if you really wanted to, you could go through it. They've got just like window gaps. So you're shooting through like tiny windows.
Yeah.
So you really have to be aware about your surroundings like the whole time. You've got people who will just like wait at the back, versus people who will charge up at you. One of the game mechanics though is, if at the end of the 45 seconds, and neither player is eliminated, then if you're in their 50 and they're still in their 50, you get the point for that match.
Oh, okay.
So if you can keep someone bunkered in and scared,
Yeah.
and you take past the 50, even if it's 1 foot over the line of the 50,
Yep.
but you're in their zone, you win the match point.
If
for a
you're
match.
both
cool.
in
That's cool.
opposite 50s,
It's
draw.
null and void.
Yeah.
Null and void on that one.
That's a pretty mad rule, actually.
Yeah, it's cool.
At least
we
it's
got
going to be a
Zuggy in
winner
the chat.
at the end.
It is really,
Hey
really
Zuggy,
cool.
Leo's in the chat.
Leo's in there.
Rico's in the chat. Joker's in the chat.
So
One of our
Kingsley's,
big sponsors, Gamers
Kingsley's in the
Village,
chat. Yeah.
and Armory Painting Studios. So good on you guys. Thanks
Yeah.
for the
Cheers, guys.
thanks for the support.
yeah, I think the biggest difference for FCC compared to like anything else is that the way they use the video referee.
Yeah.
Is that they will spend like 10 minutes to 15 minutes to secure to make sure who got the shot off.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Because we're playing for first place.
Yep.
Is 30,000 Australian.
Fuck.
Yeah. So they're really putting it down.
And I suppose NSL is just basic bragging rights.
Yeah.
Bragging rights and respect.
Yeah.
So,
What's that, Serbs?
what's that?
Big fella.
Have you got?
Serbs.
Kathy said he's training on the
That's what I was
field
gonna say.
layout.
I mean,
Has,
No,
has the field layout been
no,
released?
No, there will be no field
Is it
layout release.
Still the same
it's
field
just-
day?
It's going to be a blind field.
A blind
layout.
field, yeah.
Blind. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's going to do it. Yeah.
And the draw. When do you know when the draw is coming out? Or is that going to be drawn?
I think it will
A
be
day
drawn
before.
over there.
Yeah.
I think it'll be probably drawn on the Friday. They want us to all meet up together on the Friday. And
no
then,
preconceived
Yeah, no
nothing.
scenarios and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's all done. The draw will probably be done live
Yeah.
in front of everyone.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday they'll open the field up to training.
Yep.
That's still to be 100% confirmed.
Mhm.
Things are a little bit up in the air. It's sort of how they do it over there. We've started calling it the French style now, because he's constantly just making moves like all of the time. Like he's just jet set it off to America. Now there's FCC America popping up. England's about to pop off as well. So yeah.
So
it's-
who's doing the what? Is it Sac County that's doing the FCC?
Nah,
Nah,
it's Extreme.
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 Okay.
So Extreme will be walking away from NSL and moving to FCC. I think from midway this year. Sort of thing. So
I've just someone showed me a chat that you're in. I think it might be the Havoc chat.
Yeah, what? Explain that,
I
kids.
see someone got overshot.
And someone got upset
But-
about getting
No,
overshot.
no,
It's,
no.
it's someone get,
See,
it's
no.
someone used to doing the shooting and not used to getting shot.
No.
Is
So
that what happened?
what happened was I've been baiting in the last 3 times we played them by overshooting them, got no penalties, And then I got him to overshoot me, made a deal out of it in front of the ref and got him a red card. So, take the bait, big fella.
God.
Enjoy the time on the bench. He lost the game for it.
Yep. Oh well, that's the game, mate.
Yep.
That's
You
strategy.
got to play more than the game on the field.
I'm still trying to work out if
That's
he was
for sure.
flirting with me.
Now, when I seen the chat, I'm like,
Wouldn't be surprised. He's a weirdo.
oh, Zarryn showed me.
Yeah.
He's like,
but
have a look at this.
Look
I'm
at
like,
this.
what
This
the
is
fuck?
interesting. I can't even read any of it anymore.
Well,
Yeah, it was just funny as. It was funny as.
do we want to show off what we've got?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll just have a
well,
little
we're going
look at
with
the chat.
jumper.
Have a little look at the chat. What's going on?
It's
If one of the team members wins, will you all share the purse? Yes. Yeah, it's a team game, so it's all up
That's
to
another subject that I was going to raise.
everyone winning. It's not one person can take the field, so you can take the field for like a point, and then you've got to sit off for at least 2. So everyone
Taylor.
has to be like up to it.
Take it to him.
Taylor's talking shit about you in the chat.
Also,
Coops.
no, Coops was definitely a bit butthurt.
Yeah, Coops was a bit butthurt. He got shot.
Why would I be butthurt? We just won the 2 rounds before that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joker just mentioned that as well. Oi, Matty, I saw footage of you flipping off a player mid-game yesterday.
Is Dale in the chat?
Yeah, Dale's in the
Taylor
chat.
is.
Yeah.
Speaking of Joker, pass that on to Marty.
Thank you.
Are we going to the first auction?
Is this going to be the first one?
Or we just showing shit off?
I'm just going to quickly show what we've got.
They've got photos from the.
Oh, they do
Yeah.
too. Oh,
Yeah, they know what's up there.
Do we
we'll start then.
Emotional
so
damage.
First, we're going to start with
We're going to the old...
Matty Collins jumper and.
So you want me to start on the bottom?
Yep.
Bastard.
Yep. That's it.
Look at that. It's like he's
So
done it
Matty
before.
Collins, we've got the duo, we've got the mask, whatever you call
Right,
it, cloth.
cloth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, just hang it there.
Yep. And then we got his jumper. It is a what? Extra large?
I think it's a 2XL.
2XL?
It's a 2XL. There is no
Collins
thing
is,
left in it.
Yep.
Collins is a solid boy.
So I think Zach wants to go on that, and he's
Yeah, I
already
think-
put the first bid up, hasn't he?
Yeah, we'll see if he's still in the chat to put the bid up.
Yep. So may as well start it. We'll just do 5 minutes, or else it's going to take too long to get these.
Okay.
So we'll do a
How
5
many
minute,
people-
guys.
How many people we got now?
14.
14.
It is a combo, and
Yep.
it does have long sleeves, so I want to start that at $100.
Oh, really? 80.
Yeah, 80. I go 80. It's a jumper, not a jersey.
80. It's not a jersey.
No, it's still long sleeve. We always go off sleevely.
I don't know if
I don't know if
you
he
can count
wasn't sure.
jersey and jumper the same thing, but
Yeah, but it's long sleeve.
This is Zach. This is Zach. Okay.
Zach,
okay,
put the
start
original
at
bid up. 80 or 100, your
Hang on,
choice.
hang on,
Your
get time
choice.
going.
Yeah.
80 or 100.
There
You watch
there your
that.
two. There your two
He'll
options.
put
You
it
got
up
80
straight
or
away.
100. That's it. He put 100 up. I know Zach. He's a nice guy. He'll put 100 up.
How'd you go?
Well, that's all right, because soon
How'd
as
you go
spinning
on Monday
starts,
night?
I'm just
Like,
going to go
you
$100 then.
still
You would look good in it.
I know. Sunday at
okay.
ASL, you're still pretty
Timer,
crook.
timer is up.
Yeah.
Auction
Tuesday
has started.
Pardon?
Training.
What are
No,
you
no,
at,
no,
Zach?
no, at ASL playing.
Zach's not.
Yeah,
Zach
yeah,
must be
on
gone.
Monday, I didn't do anything on Monday.
Oh, you didn't go down there on Monday?
No, we did Tuesday.
No, you did Tuesday,
We
yeah.
don't
yeah.
play the 3v3s at the
No,
moment.
he's not
Yeah.
putting
Tell you
anything
what,
up.
there's a lot of
You
people
scared
that
him
have
off.
been, like,
You've already got 100
there,
written.
there must have been something around ASL or something because a lot of people got crook.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
got-
woke up on a Monday morning and I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I woke up
really
Monday
bad.
pretty crook.
I was sick pretty much the whole
Yeah.
day. And Alicia played for us, and she probably did better than me. So
Alicia played all right for you.
she
did really
she
well.
She filled in really well.
actually played really well down the center there. Like,
Yeah. She got a couple of hangs too, didn't she?
yeah, she did. She
Yeah.
did. Very sneaky. I didn't even know she was alive on my own team until I heard her. Like, I saw her creep up past 50, and I just knew that it was a. I thought it was a 1v1. I was just kind of setting up, ready to stall it out.
Yeah.
And then I seen her creep, and I was like, oh well, I can kill this guy and trade it.
Yep.
And she wanted to hang.
I've seen a lot of people, instead of going up for the flag, they
Is this-
just come around, like, try and
Is this right?
clear
Do
the
you boys
field.
remember? Is that
Yeah,
right
grab
for the
the flag
list?
first, and then there was like
Was it
one
Chaos,
player on the back
Havoc,
burrito or
Infamous?
No,
or opposite way
yeah,
around?
other way around.
There's a couple
It's
of
Havoc
days
first,
off.
eh?
Um,
Rico, ASL results. Anarchy first.
ASL,
Yeah.
Anarchy first.
Ghost second. Creed third. In-laws fourth. Havoc fifth. Chaos sixth.
I'm
Infamous
still getting that
seventh.
tattoo, eh?
Outlaws
Number 4
eight.
teardrop.
And Monks ninth.
Can't shake it. Number 4 teardrop.
Yeah, that's what. Can't
Can't
beat
shake
four.
it, eh? We just seem
Hey,
to get 4 all
GSA,
the
you
time.
can.
Every
This-
comp.
This you can. This GSA 3v3, so you can take podium. I know you
Mate.
can.
Mate, But
I know you can.
Exactly.
I believe
we
you.
will. We will
I'll
eventually.
coach you on the third one.
we will eventually.
We'll get you there.
So
Zach's done 50. It was 80 or 100, Zach, but
global speed stop trading cards. There was a big auction last week.
2XL, Zach.
What is that? Cost?
Basically,
50.
yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Zach, mate.
Basically, it
Starting
went for the
bid's
whole week.
$80, bro.
So on the
Written
Sunday,
whole thing on it.
on the Sunday they
It's cool.
Dale put up all the one of ones to be auctioned,
Do you want this over there?
which was all of the USA side. I think there were 12. Was it 12? 11.
Yeah,
There were
11.
11 of these cards that were up for auction. So all of the USA side that won the Nations Cup last year.
That's cool.
Had some really big names in there. So you had Cringe, you had who's that?
That's Beaver.
Speed Kills. You got Beaver,
Yeah.
Baby Goat, Mudcat,
Abstract.
bloody the coach, Hooray,
Matty
Hooray.
Is it Matty Ice though?
Maddie was in there as
Matty-
well.
Oh, yeah, Matty was in there.
Yeah.
And of course, there was some Australian bastard
Yeah, there was some Australian prick that
pumping
just
up the
bought-
prices
he
on
bought
everything.
8
I
of them.
wonder who
Yeah.
that could have been.
I
I think
I don't know.
someone's addicted
I
to
don't
spending
know.
money, I think.
No.
Someone's
The most
addicted to
important
spending
one.
money.
Nah.
You didn't
If
get
my
the most
wife was here,
important one.
she'd be looking at me going, it's
Yeah.
him, it's him.
It's him. It's him. So
That's really cool. Well done.
These
That's so sick.
this is the pack that or box that it comes in,
That's cool as.
and you've got Beaver, haven't you?
Oh, okay.
So I
that
think
is
there's
pretty
only-
cool.
So when I was on there and I was bidding, oh shit, I was a wanker. I was bidding on
I can't read
who's
it.
the young
You put a
Mouse,
100
not
on
Mouse.
Beaver. Oh,
he's a young Asian dude.
young Asian dude.
You got
Who?
Specs.
In the USA side?
Yeah, Specs. Romy.
Romy. So Rom's dad came in there and bid over the top of me. So it was quite funny because I had it at one stage and then he came over the top and he ended up winning it. I wasn't going to let him not get that. But I am in talks at the moment with Hollywood. I'm going to try and send all of these back to the USA. Even baby goats. So I won baby goats.
You can jerseys out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm in the mix of getting USA jersey, East Coast Energy jerseys, Murder jerseys.
It's gonna be
Are you going to get murder jerseys?
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a couple of USA boys that play for Murder.
Chase.
Freaking
Yeah,
this-
Chase's
this-
murder
This
one.
bloody
Yeah,
Jersey
could
whore
maybe.
over
Oh,
here,
yeah.
eh?
Oh, yeah.
Listen to this boy
So,
go.
Hollywood actually said to me, he said, I don't care what it takes, but I'll do whatever, boss. So once he said boss, I know I've got
Yeah,
my,
you-
I've
yeah,
got
you-
my
yeah, you
leverage
got
there.
it.
Hook, line,
Um,
and sinker.
yeah.
No, hook, line, and Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'm
Where are
just
we
gonna-
up in the chat with this?
Nowhere.
I'm
Zach-
actually
Zach
glad
said
to
50.
see that's a lot smaller because the ones that Dale had were
They're massive.
Yeah.
like big boxes at one stage.
Yeah, Zach's only
I'm
got
glad
50
that
on
they've
there.
slimmed down a bit because
They're
it's
cool.
gonna.
Well, reserve hasn't
I
been
think
met
he might have
yet.
been
Yeah.
thinking about postage because it would have cost an arm and a leg to
Oh, yeah.
get something a bit bigger over there.
Well, it cost you a fucking arm, and excuse my French, bonjour. It cost you a bloody fortune sending
Oh,
those.
it's like over $250
Um,
just for TD and Pyros.
Yeah, for those sets that we.
Is that how much
we got for
postage
them.
was on them?
Yeah, yeah, and even with so Morgan's,
Morgan's got sent back.
I sent two. So I had Sal's thing in a same. That's what we did, TD and Pyros,
Yeah.
and then also sent over 50 packs to Morgan as well. He got the packs, but the frame and everything for Sal came back. So I handed it to Trick, and Trick sent it over, and it came back. So it was like,
Return to sender.
yeah.
It's obviously too large for their
I don't know
postal
about that.
drop, and they haven't collected it in a certain time, so it's been pushed
Oh,
back.
maybe.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. So
There
You
you
know,
go.
So they still don't have it.
They've got those little
Is it back
squares
here
they
now?
put the passes
Yeah.
through, and
You
if
gotta
it's
just be on
not
top of
right,
your
still got
track.
it.
Yeah.
Even T-Paz. So I sent T-Paz over as well.
Does that come
Don't
back?
know if he's got that
I
yet.
don't know yet.
See, so he doesn't
That's still-
actually
that's still
get
limbo.
free jerseys and stuff. Or he does
Yeah.
send stuff over for these boys.
Well, I was in talks with Dave, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, he just sort of
He ghosted
dropped
you.
off the side of the earth.
He's ghosted you.
So who's in? What's in the chat?
What's the
going on?
special card you accumulated today, Coops?
Yeah, so just
Just
about to say,
admiring
hang
that
on a
one
second.
before.
Yeah, I think
Any
it's
bid
the
on
Beaver
these?
one.
The jumper?
Nah,
it was 50
Zach's,
bucks.
Zach's put 50 bucks up. Alan's saying,
Zach?
yeah, Alan's saying it's not enough.
$50, $50.
Well, it's been 7 minutes.
It's been 7 minutes.
Because
Zach, you've just won yourself.
No. $50. Reserve hasn't been met.
Ah. Zach, bake it $80 and you can have it.
Just
$80.
Just
Come
put
on.
the 80 in there.
Oh, look,
Yep.
auction ginger.
Auction
Did you put
done.
the alarm
Somebody
on?
had put 5 hours, not 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bloody
Is he gonna
get
comment?
it right next time, eh, buddy?
No comments. Zach? Big
Oh.
Zach?
He must be busy with Pikachu.
Surely.
I don't want to know.
You don't want
Maybe
to.
Elisa wants it. Come on, Elisa.
You could have special cuddles with Cooper, both wearing it.
Not the
No,
Beaver one.
is
What's he
it-
talking about?
What else
What's
did you-
what's Dale talking about?
special card you picked up?
Yeah.
It's still on your bench, Dale.
Yeah, there's
What
no
card?
point talking about it if you can't show
Yeah.
it.
It's Strobe's tuned steel card, but the back doesn't have NSL written on it. It has FCC written on it.
Oh, really?
Happy days.
Oh,
It was a good test.
Is
for
that
the
an error
SKP
pack?
box?
that must be an error card or
Yeah.
something there, Dale.
That's a 101 Erica.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
special.
101.
Yeah, you won't make that fuck up again, will you?
Exactly.
It was a good test for the FCC logo before we did the SKP boxes.
That's
So
Yeah.
here, have this, but don't ever show anyone.
No, he told me to bring it with me, but I forgot. I left it on his bench.
All right, Zach, you got the 80 on it or what, mate?
He's floundering in there somewhere.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's
Yeah,
there
so-
and he's not.
Still auctioning those off?
We'll do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
How many
nicely
people we
done,
got in the
Dale.
chat at the moment?
11.
Oh, come on.
It's
Come on,
quiet-
guys.
it
I
is
want you
quiet
to tag
tonight.
as many people as possible to get them
Yeah,
in this
share
chat.
it up.
We've
Um,
got some big auctions on tonight. We've got SKP gearboxes. We've got 2 Anthrax
can I have
Australian
the
jerseys.
Can I have one of
to
those
auction
on
off as
screen?
well.
Have we seen the design of the Anthrax Australia jerseys yet?
It's
It'll
exactly
be-
the same as Tricks.
It'll be pretty much the
Same.
exact
Very
same
much
as
the
that,
same as this.
Yeah.
So give us that.
with the Anthrax logos and everything instead of.
Yeah.
Is it
Unhook
going
it.
to be same material or that like you know?
Nah,
it'll
it'll
be
be
the
the
Anthrax
it'll be the
material.
Anthrax
like the
material.
Anthrax
Spain
material.
jerseys, yeah.
That thicker
Oh.
material.
Either or.
Go that one first.
Oops, sorry, mate.
So yeah, the winner of the
So
of
that's
the,
it
of
there.
the Skull gearboxes get to choose whether they want green or gold, gold or green, or gold or green.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with this, Zar?
That's
And the
just a
second person
replica
who
of
wins
what
doesn't get a
The
choice.
Anthrax is going to be.
So,
So it'll be, instead of having my name and number on it,
you
it'll have. So the Anthrax jersey will just have Australia.
Yeah.
And 61 on it.
What's the importance of 61?
country
Our
code.
country code.
Okay, yeah, fair
So
enough.
that's 61. Our number's 614.
Um,
That should be the base model of what Anthrax is designing the jerseys off of.
and we're auctioning this off as an example.
Yeah, that's mine. No
yeah.
one can actually have that.
But
So you're going to auction this one up tonight as well?
Nah.
Tonight or tomorrow?
Nah, it's not getting auctioned off. Not until my other jerseys rock up. And then if I have one spare, I'll auction it
sorry,
off.
now I'll do one of those.
Fair enough. All right. Has anyone gone on 80 on
Nah,
that?
Zach's gone.
Zach's gone. I think we pass on it until Zach comes back because he's the only one that's actually where the
That he
hell
wants
is
You
it?
know what? We'll just we'll just give it to Zach.
Oh, these are nice.
How am I going to do this? Can you actually pull down that Aussie jersey for a second? I sussed out a way of doing it last week. No, take it out of the way.
Oh, he's got an aim
Oh,
spot.
you can see yourself.
I can just see the reflection.
Yeah.
Bring it in. Yeah.
That's it.
Aim it up a bit more.
I'm just trying not to
Yep,
get
that's
shadow on it.
If you
Perfect.
if you put the lid over that, it might get rid of the glare.
I like watching Alan do this.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
He's real concentrated. Now a little bit more. Yep, right there. And tilt it towards you a
Now
little
the
bit.
green one. Come on.
Guava news instead of Oz to put it
Okay,
on the
that's-
lower.
that's-
That's the
I'll
gold
I'll send
one.
you one tonight. I'll get on and just shoot me a message on Facebook. I'll send you a.
Yeah, speaking
Allan
of Dale, I'm
of
going to
Oz.
go see you tomorrow, mate. Go and pick up some of these one-of-ones.
Yeah, that's good. You've
And,
done well there, Alan.
That's good.
Now,
I'm proud of you.
I do
Rub it
believe,
into-
Matt, that the winner can
Rub it
pick
into
a
these
combo
USA guys.
of any colour
Yep.
combo they like.
Yep. Yep.
Full green, full yellow,
How?
miscellaneous.
What's up, Mitch?
So when I went on to this auction for the cards, I was basically there to help run it up a little bit.
You're good at that.
Yeah.
Which I did, but I ran it up
You just
myself.
Yeah, yeah. You really
Hey, you're good at that too.
I know. So, but Dale and I were messaging each other, and it's like, mate, you're going to end up with all of them. And I'm like, no, I won't watch. I nearly did.
Yeah. What do you
So I
get up?
think
9
I'm
out of
missing-
11.
I'm missing 3
3 of them.
out of the 11. I've got 8 of them.
It's a good collection.
But
How many more? How
I
many
now
teams?
have
How many
leverage,
teams
so
was that? That was
I'm fine with that.
what is it? 10
So
nations.
it really was as
Yeah.
10
Australian
nations,
bastard,
12,
and you're
yeah, so you'll
bumping
have-
up the prices.
You'll get 100 out of 120 of them.
No, I won't. No, because I'll be sending them over to the US anyway.
Dale, you're gonna do like a metal card for each.
Have I won it yet, Zach? Zach, are you even listening?
Yeah, Zach, what are you doing?
I don't know if Zach's listening or not.
This,
Have I won it yet?
This thing ended like fucking an hour ago.
Yeah.
$80 was
It didn't meet
minimum.
Reserve.
Come on, Zach. It's $30.
It's 20. Yeah, it's $30. It's $80 minimum. I know Zach's got that money.
Time is nearly up, isn't it?
Timer was up.
Timer was up an hour ago, mate.
Sorry, mate.
We're just waiting for Zach to reply.
Yeah.
Zach must have real bad lag.
Buzz is gone. Okay.
Let's wrap this one up, eh?
All right. Can you just write Zach $80?
Question mark.
Yep. I'll give you the $80, Zach. Or should I say 30? Sorry. Do myself out there.
Yeah, Zach just got a free jumper.
Do you have the 14th off? Saturday. Not this weekend, the following.
Can do, yeah.
Maybe we'll just announce it now. Or I'd probably check the 15th first. Cafe.
All right. So that's Zach's one.
That's right, $80.
Do you want to go with
Oh, Mitch. Dude, I'm at dinner with my auntie watching this at the same time.
Do you want
Mitch
go
wants to put
with
100
your-
on it.
How what?
Mitch wants to put 100 on it.
Mitch.
What?
Mitch wants to put 100 on it.
Big Mitch. Our
Yeah,
Mitch.
yeah, he wants to put 100 on the jumper.
Well,
Because Zach's not replying.
yeah, well,
Oh, Zach's not replying.
if you snooze, you lose. There you go, Mitch. Auction ended an hour ago. You just got yourself a jersey.
There you go. Just put Mitch down then. Mitch's buyer.
Now that includes the face wash
Yep.
cloth thingy as well,
That's
Mitch.
the towel.
That's been the NSL flag for trainings for the last year or two now, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, just two.
I don't know. Zach said he's going to pay when he gets home. I don't know what's going on here now.
Man.
Did you put it in the chat?
He said, fuck yes, I'll pay when I get home. Is that paying $100? 120.
Yeah, well,
Oh, who's that? Mitch?
yeah, you've been outbid.
Yeah, you've been
now,
outbidded. Yeah, Zach,
Oh,
you got to
there's
go higher.
plenty of other stuff.
You took too fucking long,
No,
That's
it's
dope.
still going.
but it ended. It ended.
So who gets it, Zach or Mitch? Who am I writing down
It's
here?
still going. It's still going.
Yeah, but
Okay, put a 1 minute timer.
Yeah.
1 minute.
I was going to say who's got a coin.
Let me tag
1
Zach.
minute.
Because I don't know if he's listening or not.
You know I'll always
You've
look
got
at those,
it.
buddy.
You've got 1 minute, guys.
Okay, timer is
It's
high, highest bidder
now.
from 1
Okay, so
minute.
highest bidder gets it.
So bid.
And you've got 1 minute. I'll let Zach and Mitch
And
fight
so far the
this one
highest
out.
is Mitch at 100.
Oh, okay. Mitch is on 100.
Zach's on 50.
Yep.
Did not meet reserve. Why did that get switched off?
What's that?
The heater.
Yeah, just push
It's
the
too
button.
hot in here.
Fuck off.
No, the black one. Yep.
I like how rugged up you are, Alan. That's not money,
Bullshit.
Zach.
Oh.
That's not money. So starting at Mitch is starting at 100. Zach said, "Oh fuck, I don't know if that's money value.
What's
or
Zach
not.
say?
Oh fuck.
Well, we've got
He has 1 minute.
10 seconds
Yeah,
left.
he's real lost. I don't know if Zach's all there.
7, 6.
Oh,
Five.
five.
That changed, yeah.
Four,
Is it-
three,
Is he? I don't know if he's
2,
doing this or not.
1.
Yeah, take it off. Take it off. Go.
Yeah, Zach's lost it.
All right. So
Good job,
when it
Mitch.
comes off with the,
Yeah.
it's like 10-second delay,
Hang on, I'll be able to see it on this. I'll be
Yeah.
able to see what the dot
and
is.
it's gone. Alan, get off. Go. That's it.
No, not yet.
No, Mitchell's
No,
on
not
the
yet.
box.
All right.
I can still see Alan with it, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Who's
Sorry, sorry, Zach. I don't know what you're doing.
Mitch
Yeah.
is handy.
That's Mitch. You got that one, brother. You know the account number to put it into.
Has Mitch already got a jersey
If
this season from anyone?
yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
got the
You got a couple. You want
Yeah,
one
one
or two?
Yeah.
Hellboy one. I'm pretty sure he
I got
got.
a Hellboy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Hellboy.
Sorry, Zach. I need it. Yeah,
is
good work,
Nick
Mitch.
Doyle
Thank
in the
you.
chat?
Nick Doyle.
Nah, Nick
Yeah.
Doyle's not in the chat.
You owe me for the jersey. Got to be paid by tomorrow, mate. That French jersey.
Cooper, you're his mate on Facebook. You should tag him in it.
Yeah.
You
Who's
should.
this?
Coops
Yeah.
has got Nick Doyle on Facebook, so you need to tag him in it.
So, yeah, I'm going to need payment.
See,
for
full
all
Creed
these
roster now?
jerseys.
Is it?
Is he a full Creed on the full Creed roster now?
I reckon he played really well on the weekend. Played really well.
Non-Australian.
But
But no.
Didn't
no,
have those
no,
yellow
no.
shoes
No,
on.
no,
I
no,
noticed.
Rusty.
Did he have didn't have
No.
yellow shoes on?
No.
He's a different guy when he puts those shoes on, eh?
Now,
New
the-
shoes, new team.
Yeah, that's it.
now, did Joker send you a list of which ones go for the team and which ones are going for him?
He said so. The highest selling ones can go to the team,
Yep.
and the last ones can go to him.
Okay. Well, he's got a few here, so
All right.
I would say they're all highest.
Nick,
why don't we throw up
Marty has something to say to you, Nick.
a Babylon
Nick is in the
month?
chat.
Who?
Nick is in the chat.
Nick's in the chat.
Speak up.
Oh, yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
see
Here we
it?
go.
All right, Nick. I need that money for that jersey tomorrow. I will send you a bank account details. If you can set that up and fix us up tomorrow, that'll be great.
I don't know if he was ready for that.
We got a we got a deadline.
Hey,
Yeah.
We got a
what's that?
deadline.
Nick has left the
Yeah,
chat.
Yeah, Nick,
Yeah.
Nick has left the chat.
Yeah, he's just been sprung.
Nick has
Yeah.
left the chat. All right, guys, we got this one. 5
Yep.
minutes.
5 minutes again.
Long sleeve.
What are we looking at?
Long
Babylon
sleeve,
Monks.
Babylon Monks. Very
It's a
Don't
medium.
start started
he
yet.
said
We haven't done the
he said
introduction to it.
he's ready.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks, mate.
I need ASL payment as well.
This is a medium.
Yeah, it's
Vadios medium.
Yeah, right.
long sleeve. So they are quite large.
Yeah, there is a number on the back. You can only just faintly
Yeah, it's
see
they're
it.
dark.
09.
ones. Joker 09.
Yeah. So we got 5 minutes starting.
Yeah, then he sits back and everything goes over here.
$80 starting, guys.
Okay, starting from now, 5 minutes, guys. $80.
Let's go.
How many are in the chat?
12. It's pretty
Sweet.
quiet tonight.
So we're going to fly through these
Paddy and his
Jokers
fake accounts haven't
jerseys.
got on yet.
Yeah.
pretty quick, and then we're going to hit the
How did
main
these go?
ones.
Paddy and his 3 fake accounts haven't got on yet. That's why it's quiet.
Very-
There's 3 singlets. Do we want to sell them individually,
Well, they're all
Right.
one size, so
or
do a 3 package.
It's either, yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was thinking maybe.
Do a 3
Put
package.
you a bundle on the. Yeah, so it's an 03 one.
Blue for life.
Yeah, I can't prove that to you. Except for the
Yeah. All right, guys.
Oh, go
come
on.
on. Let's get some bids happening on this
Anything in there?
on the Monks jersey.
Not yet.
Oh, how's that GBU blaster? I've been meaning that. Huh?
Which one?
Oh, yeah, so I replaced the and it holds there now.
Okay, sweet.
Who's in the
Those
blue?
fakes.
Who's in the blue?
That's Nick.
Yeah, that's
That's
Nick.
He said,
Okay.
Yeah,
he
it
said,
says
do
has left the chat.
Yeah.
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 This
Have
is
we-
so bad.
Have we worked out why everyone's names is in different colours here?
It's just to tell them apart when they spam comments.
Nah.
Yeah, you can just see different.
Now, this, like the boys were saying, this
You
is
just see the number in the
Thermalong's
background.
dark jersey.
Yep.
You may not be able to see it that well, but Joker 09 is there.
I thought it had Leicester on it.
No.
No,
Leicester 09.
No, that's down the sleeves.
You got 3 minutes.
That's
and
down the
20 on
sleeve.
it.
PM you, Marty.
Well, yeah, I sent you a message.
Ooh.
There's 3 minutes left on that one.
3 minutes,
What do you,
guys. Come on. Put
since-
some coin in there.
Since we're just waiting, might as well fill the space with talking. Did you guys see the posts from, I guess, what was a reaction from the thing that happened in England, in the UK, with the media team over there putting a video up of a kid cheating essentially from like ages ago. It just resurfaced, and then it caused this whole hoo-ha, and eventually Moshe put a thing in and Theo put a thing in about basically like you should go out and expose cheaters. Like if you see someone cheating, that you should put it up there and expose
Straight
them.
up, clip it.
Straight up and clip it.
Clip it, put it up.
Yeah,
To be fair, the video is of a dude blind firing though, right?
He's a brand new player.
Yeah.
There's a whole other argument with like
If it's a new player, you can't expose a new player.
no, so that wasn't the
That's gonna stop.
can.
No.
Don't stick up with the player.
If they're
I
new,
was
you
saying-
want to get them
No,
into
no,
the.
no.
You
He
want to
was
get them into the
biased,
field
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
they're just going to scarp it out of the sport.
Yeah,
I'd say
put
it's
When
kinda-
they came in.
It's kind of innocent.
that
Like,
was-
if he's blind firing behind a plexi and he doesn't know better, it's like it's kind of innocent. No one's gonna attack someone for that. Really,
So
right?
have you guys? So you've seen the video?
No, I got no
Okay,
idea.
so that's
I've
essentially what
heard
happens. It's a
something.
brand new player. It's not even at the field that got dragged themselves into it. But I think that player went on to be kind of a bit shady or something like that. So the video resurfaced of like, look, it's been like that from the start or
Yeah,
something like
okay.
that.
Yeah, that's different.
So what happened though is now basically the argument has sort of become this thing of like, oh, well, I guess what I wanted to talk about is like, do you guys agree with the idea of that if you're wearing a cam and someone cheats against you? Because there was this whole thing even around like SSA and pretty much all the fields within Australia. We went on this culture of like, keep the sport clean, don't show anything that's bad about it or whatever. But I think personally that's done us more damage in the long run than what it would have done to maybe potentially like call some people out on.
I think as well it's different over there because you're shooting BBs.
Yeah.
Like over here you can make an argument that a gel ball in a certain place while you're moving might not be felt.
Yeah.
But if you're getting shot with like a BB or something, maybe it's a very different story. So maybe over here it's a little harder to gauge, but over there for sure. I would
But
It's
it wasn't-
situational. It's
Yeah.
like whether diving into something, hip sliding or something getting shot at, you get shot in the leg.
Oh yeah, that's
It's gonna. You might not
gonna
feel.
happen.
Yeah, you might not feel it. You might feel it.
yeah.
But if you're diving over and over and over again, and people yelling at you every single time for doing it, more than likely you're getting
More
hit.
than likely.
Yeah, you're more than likely.
But
So
if you're posting something, you best not be not calling your hits.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the
Yeah,
other
that's up-
argument
yeah.
is like I think
Because then it's
I
popcorn
think
kettle
if you're
black.
Yeah,
if you're
that
gonna
1-for-1.
post stuff, you just have to be willing to take anything back.
Yeah.
And as long as you're accountable to it, like if you're gonna hold someone to account, be willing to take account back, and then it's fine.
Yep,
but everyone
that's
just has
it,
to
but
accept
there are
it.
no bids,
Yep.
I believe.
Who got that?
I don't
No
think
one.
there is.
No one did.
Hey?
Who's Luke?
Too much padding
Luke.
for gel
Luke.
ball. Luke Palmer.
Luke Palmer.
What do you mean too much padding for gel ball?
Arm pads.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like gel ball through a jersey sometimes if it's like flapping around in front of you,
Yeah.
it can be hard. So like if you've got like
Not these days.
Nah, it's
the
all
same
it's
as- It's
situational.
the same as it was.
Our
Yeah.
gels these days are like they're
Um,
heavier, they're
pass
harder,
me that
they're
for a
getting
second?
shot at like a
Which
lot
one?
harder.
Yeah.
Like I think
So when
I think
SSA
this
was big though, everyone was
Was
using AKs, right?
No, it was
Do you
like
know what everyone's
ultras,
using
ultras
today?
and AKs and
Yeah,
stuff.
like summer cats and like goats.
Yeah.
Like they're the same
I'm just about to
density
say
as an
right
AK.
now.
Yeah.
We're not. None of us are shooting those super dense, heavy, big gels like Punishers and Donkeys. They're all shooting these smaller, medium strength gels. They're all shooting the same stuff we did 3 years ago.
I think if you like
You want
run
that for
someone
a second?
down, or
Can I just
you have a
interrupt for a
situation where it's so clearly like it's a
Yeah, it's
hit
all
and they haven't
situational.
called it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's all situational.
I think it's just if you have something out there, don't be afraid to like put it up on the
Just
thing
be-
that you're
yeah.
willing to take it back if
Yeah,
it comes
yeah, just
back.
be
If,
willing
if
that you don't
someone
have to-
reacts to getting shot,
Yeah.
that's the clip you put up.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
someone's like moving and it's kind of
oh yeah,
hard.
that's different. But I
Maybe-
think
maybe-
I think anyone
maybe you
can
could
look at
argue
that
that
if
they
you're
can't.
actually playing, and I think if you're playing, your opinion matters, right? In a way. So like if you see that and you're a player, then you kind of know, oh, that's just what it is, sort of thing. But if someone's literally getting like laced up and you see it, and you've got that on clip, like I don't.
Yeah.
It used to be a thing of where we demonize the person who caught someone cheating.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like the wrong way to do it.
Put it in a video.
I think
Make
it's,
a little montage of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put it in a video with other shit.
Yeah, that's
colours
don't
did you want
don't just
Dale to
post
make
one
up?
single clip.
Yeah, don't go out of your way
You
to
can
show
do
like just a
Dale
cheater
to
Yeah,
clip.
three
but
of
yeah,
those
like
Because
put
that's
in,
whack.
put in a little
But if
video,
you like,
you
and
want.
that way you're
allow
not
someone-
targeting someone,
Yeah.
but you're making it aware that someone's doing it.
Yeah.
What I want to keep.
No,
Well,
he's
he said-
gonna have
he said
three
in
ready for you
here-
tomorrow, but
Yeah.
the rest he'll do.
Marty, I can have 3 of those cards ready for you tomorrow. Which ones do you want?
Nah, look, just get them all ready. When they're all ready, let me know. And then I'll be bartering with Hollywood then. So,
We've got Australian jerseys, practice jerseys, this year's jersey
yeah.
for tonight. But if
I
people
don't know if that one's going up.
This one's
no,
not going up.
no. But the,
You keep saying this, Alan, but it's
No.
not going up.
well, you're putting a
Do you
jersey
want
up
this
for
one?
auction that looks
Does
like
Alan-
that.
Does Alan want this one?
No.
Let's give him that.
Heard from Marilla.
But if these don't go, we're not putting these ones up because there's no
Yeah.
money in the room.
Yeah, that's right.
There's
So-
no money in the room. We're not putting Aussie jerseys up.
So
Did Matty
what,
bring you one?
what we'll do?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Cool.
What we will do is we'll start with. May as well leave these jerseys.
Yeah.
They're not going to sell.
If
I
there's
think
no-
the
if
big
there's
ticket.
That
no
one
money in
there's
the
like a
room,
proper.
I think
like,
the big
throwback
ticket
jersey.
item, the SKP boxes, and the 2 Anthrax jerseys we must do tonight,
Yeah, I reckon
and
we.
they must sell at the auction.
I reckon we throw an SKP
There's a
one up.
reserve on the Anthrax jersey, and it's $200.
Mm-hmm.
We've got our
And the
vintage jersey
SKP
as well.
boxes is obviously going to be.
And an SKP box.
Yeah, what's the minimum bet
What's
for
the
that?
reserve?
I think the reserve has to be like.
What's it, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we'll go 250 on the box.
How much is an
Yeah.
SKP gearbox?
I think they're about 300.
they're about 300,
I think
but we'll start the reserve at 250.
and there is options to do other things with those gearboxes if you want.
Yeah.
Speaking to Dale before, he can laser things like your name and number on them, and he can do the FCC logo on the lower of the gearbox. Just
Yep.
let me know what you want, and I'll add it to it, and that will all be included.
Yeah, cool. Is that Nathan?
Yeah, Nathan Brooks.
Here you go, mate.
He's from down south, bad natured.
Yes. Big things are happening down there at SA at the moment.
16,
We
19,
have
sorry.
a date for the first 3v3 comp, and it's the 16th,
19.
The
19th of July. Will be the South Australia's 3v3 comp.
Yep.
So I've been told. I think
Cage
the
battle. Cage
Outlaws
battle.
will
Yeah.
be going down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many of you
Outlaws
boys
gonna-
gonna send down?
We're going to send a couple down there.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, another 5 or 6 non-outlaws want to come down.
Yep.
So there will
So
be
there's
a
some
crew.
more. There's other
Yeah, that's
players
good.
that are coming down as well.
We've got to message Caleb as
Yep.
well. Caleb wanted to go down. He's kind of down that way. So
Yeah,
if
he is.
was
He's
ava-
based in Melbourne at the moment.
So
isn't he?
if he was available, he was keen.
Yeah.
He's up this weekend.
Who's what?
Caleb's up this weekend.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
For you.
So yeah, what do you want to start with, guys? Do you want to start with the SKP
let's
boxes
do an
or
SKP
the
box.
Anthrax jerseys?
I'll do an SKP
What are we
box.
doing now? So no
Why not do SKP, Anthrax,
jersey?
SKP?
Put it out there. You don't have to open it up. Put it out there.
We'll bring it up another time.
Who's actually commenting in the chat last?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Dale, left or right?
Oh yeah.
Left or right?
Is Rico in there too?
I dig it.
Rico?
Dig it. Big dog.
Anyone?
Big dog Steve-O dropping some life facts.
Yeah. So I bet you guys down there in South Australia can't wait for it, eh? A long time in the running. I think it's
Oh,
what
in the
2
making.
years nearly.
It's only to get them going until the big fields
Kick off.
permanently passed and stuff by the
Yep.
councils and shit. I think that's the problem at the moment. I
Yep.
think.
But Heath and Ray's been doing
Ray.
so much work down
Yeah.
there. Ray's been doing all the organising, painting. So's Dad as well.
Yeah, they build it from scratch, eh?
Yeah, well, they
Yeah.
pulled down all of most of the
CQB.
CQB stuff from Battle of Waterloo,
Yeah.
and then they made the speedball field.
Left or right, people, or I'll just pick one.
Just pick one.
Okay, there you go. I'm doing the bottom one.
Yep. So we got first SKP gearbox
Put
to
them
go
up
up.
together because they're
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
both
whatever
of
you
them.
want.
So you can pick.
Oh, okay.
You can either
Okay.
get the green or gold or a mix, basically.
Start that.
And then the second one will go the week after.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
or whatever's not chosen will go the week after.
Which one have you got, top or bottom?
Well,
He's
There's
gonna do
two.
both.
said show both. So
Alan's gonna do both. I can't wait to see this. Concentrate, Alan.
250.
I don't, I
Wow.
don't, I don't
He's
have
done
my
a good
screen.
job.
You've done a really good job there.
Have I?
You've done a really good job there.
Yep.
I'd watch that back later.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna clip it.
That's a wicked draw.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that.
yeah,
That's
that's
just
Well
mint.
done.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, the green seriously pops.
Mix and match, top and bottom.
You like green,
I think you're
don't
going to have to
you?
give
Up
up your
and
day
down.
job, mate.
I do.
You have to give up your day job.
Yeah.
You better
Green
modeler.
will look
Well,
really
Nah, I've
good.
got a green. Yeah, I've got a green side, yeah.
See
I
if it
anodise
wasn't a
it.
fluke then.
Yeah. All right. So first gearbox up, guys. 250 is the reserve. So that's what we're going to start at.
Yeah, let's see if we can get someone to put 250 up
Is there anybody out there with 250
for a gearbox.
for
Brand
a
new.
gearbox? SKP.
Yeah, see, I like that. That combo right there. The green
Yeah,
top, gold bottom.
They are perfect.
It's nice.
The white FCC sticks out better in the.
Green and gold looks
Yeah,
good
It
actually.
does. Stands
Dale,
out.
Dale
more bold
put
on
a
green.
border on the gold one. It's just harder to see on the camera.
Okay.
The green ones just sticks out, but he's put a border on the gold. Looks alright.
How come the white didn't come out so
So you're gonna
well in the
go-
gold?
It's
How
just,
long-
a,
how
it's
long
just,
does
just
it
a
take?
colour?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a similar colour. But like when you have it in hand, you can see it clear as day.
Yeah.
So it's just like on the camera.
How long is this auction going to go with the SKP?
10 minutes
is
for
it
this
going to
one.
go for a couple of days, or does it have to be sold tonight?
It doesn't have to be tonight. No.
Just put it out.
You
If
know,
it does,
if someone, yeah,
That is the shittest acting ever.
It's alright, there's only a barrel, guys.
Damn it!
That is the shit.
I wasn't acting, they couldn't see me.
Oh,
See, these can
Oops.
carry over. I realise people, or gel
Have you
ballers out
started the
there
timer yet?
probably wouldn't have the 250 cash
Did you
straight
start
on
that?
now,
Yeah, I don't
but
want
maybe
the timer.
Friday they might
Haven't
have it.
started? What are we? How long are we doing it for?
So you can start the auction off now.
Hmm?
Maybe give them an end date.
A couple of days.
yeah. So I think,
I'm with you.
Sunday
post
announce the
up.
winner.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with
I
you.
think-
I thought.
that gives time for people to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Sunday at 5 maybe.
Yeah.
5.
So yeah, where you can bid is on the FCC Instagram page.
yeah, we
we
can.
can-
put it
He's
in.
gonna throw up a story.
We can
Put
yeah,
up
we
a
can
post.
What?
Yeah, these
why-
boys will
why
put up a
not?
story and you can vote on it.
Do you want me to take a picture now and do it?
Yeah.
So just because SKP and Vinci. We'll put a thing up. There'll be a story on the FCC page, and
Yeah.
then from there,
If
we'll
they knock
direct
it
how
along.
people can do it.
Yeah.
Pardon?
SKP and Vincent not get along.
No, they do,
Oh.
but it's just respect to your sponsors.
Ah,
that way.
All right. So we got two anthrax jerseys to auction off as well, guys. They must be bought tonight or paid for tonight by tomorrow.
Anthrax jerseys are good.
And there's
Well,
only
that-
two. There is only two spare.
There is only two.
There's
You guys
one.
wanna
There's
run
one made for each person of the team.
Yep.
The two reserves got the first pick.
Yep.
At the 4 leftovers, 2 of them grabbed them. So then there's 2 left over.
Are you gonna run the Anthrax jerseys over there?
Nah, I don't think so.
They're really
I'll
nice.
I'll probably run one.
They're
How
good
long?
quality.
Yeah, I got
those
no-
ones for, Marty.
Probably in the
Time-wise.
friendlies or something like that. In the training sessions, I'll run them. But
To
Vadios
the
is
end
our
of the
main
stream.
sponsor, so
Okay.
So
we'll run their gear over there.
these two jerseys, you can bid on it. Just pop your bid in the chat, and at the end of the stream, we will announce the winner. So you've got right through to the end of the stream to come up with a plan to get them. So, but the reserve is $200.
They got to go for 200.
Yeah, they've got to go tonight, guys.
It's a real quiet night on the stream tonight. Only 9
It is
viewers.
quiet.
Yeah, it is quite
Cold.
quiet.
Yeah, everyone's cold.
It's cold. It's not
Everyone's
out.
sick, cold.
It's not that cold
Fuck,
It's
I'm
not-
rugged up.
No.
Yeah, Alan's
Underneath
Alan's
the
in
heater.
front of the heater. Yeah.
under the heater.
Eli?
Eli's put 250 on the Anthrax. Nice.
Who's that?
Is that on the Anthrax, Eli, or
The SKP
or the
gearbox.
SKP gearbox? If you could specify,
Yeah,
please.
specify which one, Eli.
Otherwise, I'm just going to claim Anthrax. Fuck
No,
these
we'll
guys.
just put 250 on each for them. 250 on each.
Nah.
Jersey, yeah. Eli's
Yeah,
done
jersey.
Jersey.
That's one just put jersey 1 Eli. So if you're bidding on it, jersey 2 is still at 200.
Nah, doing both at the same time, eh? Ooh.
You got jersey 1 and jersey 2.
Get the other Eli on here.
Eli King.
No, the other Eli.
Campbell.
What's the other one? There's 3 of them, isn't there?
That's my phone.
Eli Black.
Eli Black, yeah. Get all the Eli's here.
My phone, please.
Oh, you know
Are we doing? What
you know
about?
what that means, don't you?
What about sizes for that?
Sizes, yeah. Well,
How do we know how
that's why it
gonna
needs
happen?
to be sold tonight.
Oh, okay, so then we
they're
can all. Yep.
Yeah, so we can get your sizes, and we can give them straight across to Anthrax.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so these jerseys will come in your size to run.
Yeah.
Name?
So
They'll just have
what
they'll
will
just
happen with
have
the
Australia
jerseys-
and 61 on it. No names.
Yeah.
The
so
reason why we're doing that is because the reserves got first pick of them. They're getting their names put on them.
Yeah.
That's their specialty for being the reserve, buying the jersey.
Yeah.
Whereas these ones are just supporter jerseys. So they'll just have Australia and 61 on there.
Yeah.
Oh, Eli Black's somewhere in Cairns on a cruise. Sucks to be him.
Cruise, you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one, Alan. I like that one.
Yeah. So Eli's in there. What's he got? 250 on the first one.
Beautiful.
Nothing but net. Nothing but box.
That's it.
So when do you fly out?
The plan is either the 25th or the 26th. Would be the deal.
When's the comp?
So
4th,
5th and
Fifth and
5th and
6th.
6th. So you fly out the Monday or the Tuesday?
Yeah, so it's cheaper for us to fly out to England first. So we're
Ah.
going to dry drop in at Savage.
Yeah.
Do something at Savage. And then from there we'll either head straight to Amsterdam and then catch a train down.
Yeah.
It's all cheaper than flying straight to Lyon. 'Cause Lyon's like right on the border of Switzerland.
Oh, so it's not close to France Centre.
No,
No.
it's like right on the border. It's like a smaller town sort of thing, but it's
Can
quite
you
nice.
fly to France and then go from there? Well, that's expensive
So
as well.
expensive. Flying to France, bro.
Yeah, it's like
That's
another
crazy,
1,000
eh?
per ticket.
Yeah,
See, we're flying straight to Amsterdam. That was our
it's
cheapest.
cheaper for
Oh,
us.
That was
$250
our cheapest to
Jersey
go to
too.
Amsterdam
Yeah.
straight away.
That's fair. It's cheaper for us to hit 4 countries than it is to
Yeah,
fly
it's weird,
straight
eh?
into. So part of the plan will probably go England,
If I didn't have my
Amsterdam,
to pay for on
and
Monday.
then France, and then
I'd be
potentially
bidding.
fly out from Warsaw or something
Yeah.
like
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a little
With,
England tour as well at the end.
Navarro,
We're doing-
specialist,
We're
fixing
doing
it.
Yeah.
bunker and speed.
But then
arena.
I
Yeah,
go
cool.
to
You're
the
going up
old
north?
place and go,
Yeah.
here's
England.
my
Yeah,
bill.
cool.
that
Because
I've
we fly out of
already
London.
paid You to
Yeah.
fix it.
So we'll do
Yeah, exactly.
bunker
Costs money back.
and
You
come
guys
down
getting a
speed.
van
Me and
in-
Tony doing
in
the same
England?
thing.
Nah, we're just backpacking. We're just figuring it out. We're not booking nothing. Because if
Because
all
you
The
don't
whole
plans,
team?
Doing the
there's
exact
6 of
same
us, yeah.
thing, just fixing it.
Yeah, right.
I'm ready to do whatever. I'll sleep on the fucking park bench. I'll do anything. But yeah, so we're not organising nothing. In case plan, I don't want to organise stuff.
Just run with it.
Plans go through and then we're doing nothing. So we've just told everyone be prepared to.
Not going to walk the streets of Britain with Sal.
Yeah.
hand in hand.
I'll have to put my
Hand in
balaclava
hand.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get my knife in my pocket, balaclava on, mate. I'm ready.
Don't forget the bum bag.
Are they
It's a big
in
one.
it this
Oh,
year?
UK?
UK is
Yeah.
in NSL.
Yeah, they're doing NSL. So I don't know if they've been confirmed through NSL, but
Okay.
everyone I've spoken to said that they're doing it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's like USA.
Andy's been a
USA
bit
with
MIA.
50-50.
Is that?
Andy's been a bit
Yeah.
MIA, and they were going to not do it potentially, but I
Yeah.
think they will do it.
Haven't they got a comp on themselves?
Yeah, Bunker's doing a comp.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Wasn't Morgan starting one up?
I thought he was.
Or one of those, one of the Brit boys.
Yeah.
Now Luke's doing the Bunker one. I don't know. Sal's doing speed. I think they're doing speed QB. Sal's at speed arena.
Yeah.
They're focused. So he's not going to nations.
No.
He's focusing primarily on speed QB.
They've been
Which
there,
is going to
done
make
that.
a big comeback soon.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
over in the US, Britain, it's picking up really big time.
I wonder,
Yep.
will that happen in Australia?
Well, you're sitting
Will it
next
pop
to Mr.
I'm waiting for the outdoor date.
Yeah, come on.
one
You
thing
got
at a
to get
time.
your
Didn't
head
that-
together
wasn't-
with Boss Man.
We've already gone.
Yeah.
Haven't we gone past that date already?
It was
The
it
two
was,
proposed
yeah,
dates?
yeah.
So
They're
and then,
gone.
And then someone threw something in our lap, and I was fuck. And then I had a kid, so yeah. There's
Things get busy.
This guy doesn't have a kid.
Huh?
This guy doesn't have a kid, and he always tells me he does most of the organising.
He does.
So-
That's what he says.
if it was
Yeah.
up to me, would have done like 3 already.
Yeah, that's what I was
If
thinking.
it's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Cool.
Cuba just needs
I'd like to
naming
see you
rights.
staying up to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
No, yeah, usually it's 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But no. We'll
Has
look at
anyone
doing
bid
that.
on the SKP boxes yet?
Nah, not
no,
yet.
There's only been 2 bids on the jerseys.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised.
250 for jersey 1 for Eli,
And-
and 250 from a completely random person called On the Couch 2.0.
Who's the original?
Who's
Who's the original on the couch?
Random guy.
The original.
Yeah, who's
I thought
the
you were
original on the
supposed
couch?
to
be
Is that Gelball God?
It's gone.
Oh, yeah, it was the original. You and
Me,
Joker.
me and
Yeah.
Joker, then Marty. Come
Is
along.
Salvo-
'cause
I
he
think I
was
like
doing
2.0
his thing as
better.
well, and we thought, well, why do the same thing? Just jump on the couch with us.
Yeah.
And then we kind of named it a bit.
When are we going to get a couch that looks like the photo of the couch?
A big leather.
Yeah,
roll,
big
yeah.
brown leather one.
Oh, no, Alan
We
was
import one from like Middle
he found
America.
it, like going through
Yeah,
logos
I
or something.
found it, and it just had a microphone next to it, so I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it looks
that
perfect.
I don't know.
We just need to paint this one brown.
There was other ones, but then they had
Yeah,
the,
lawsuit
like, the
from
film
like
camera and
yeah,
all that,
like-
but it was just too busy.
Yeah.
I will have a new lounge next week too. Slightly bigger.
Bit
Slightly browner,
Bit more-
slightly
yeah,
more leathery.
bit more room.
One that looks exactly like the logo. What are you talking
Yeah.
about that?
Alright. So no bids on the SKP boxes yet. Come on guys. SKP box. Everything fits in perfect. Runs perfect. V2 box. You can go and see Brent for his adjustable T-piece.
And a terminal block, they fit too.
And a what?
Terminal block.
Oh, let's just said it quietly.
That's going alright now. Yeah, attack, wouldn't they?
So what?
They would.
They would.
They would?
Because they're made for the SKP carbon uppers. So if it an air.
Yeah.
Alan's about to put a
but-
bid on.
But my car comes first at the moment.
Is that why I don't see Alan in here for a jersey?
So the 2v2 this week I had to postpone or
Bring them a
cancel.
black and red jersey.
Um,
I think might have read
one.
that one.
Too many people
And do
were
we need a
sick.
black and red anthrax jersey?
Two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
black
We
and
only
red.
had 5
Bronze
teams.
edition black and red.
Pack of
Oh.
Belgian jersey and
Yeah.
yeah. Snack that one up.
So this week we'll be running
Still waiting for
2v2
my
again.
black and red Creed jersey to
Um,
rock up.
I'll be jumping on for the next 2v2.
You'll be on the next
Yeah, I
one.
gotta find
So
a
the-
partner.
The teams that were picked last week stay the same. And if anyone else wants to join in,
See if Eli, you keen to
just
jump
put your
on?
name down in the chat, and
'cause-
we'll
'cause
find you a partner.
You're old school. You think Origin's 2 weeks. It's 3
Yeah,
weeks.
no,
it's
it's 3
3
weeks.
weeks, yeah.
3
Yeah.
weeks now.
So I got told again today.
When is
So,
it? When's Origin?
18.
Not this week, following week. Yeah.
Go to
Some
you,
more
Marty.
time to
So
sell
we can
merch.
get on the 11th, I think it is.
Yeah. Gives the
11th.
Yeah.
No, 11th is next.
You going to the next
Is
one?
King of the
Oh, no,
Hill.
it's in
Yeah.
Sydney, isn't it?
no, next one's in Perth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives the refs more time to think of what penalties they want to give Queensland for no reason.
True that.
Yeah.
We got smoked.
I think we got rorted.
I don't think we got rorted. We got outplayed.
We got
Yeah.
outplayed.
We got outplayed.
They
We
got
sucked.
they got out grubbed.
We played
Um,
shit.
We
mate.
sucked.
The
We got-
only thing I would say in the first half that New South Wales, when they were getting up to play the ball, they'd take an extra 2 metres every
Oh,
time.
2
Every time.
metres?
There
That's
was a lot of
extra 10
stuff
there.
at the
Um,
field that you missed because they're like there was one where the trainer threw the ball off field and threw someone's shoe off the field and shit.
Yeah, trainers
just-
are being dirty,
They were
eh?
being grubbed.
Yeah, water and balls and.
Yeah.
But no, we
they're
did
doing
get
all kinds of
outplayed
shit.
though. We did.
Yeah, we got smoked. We got beaten fair and square.
Yeah, we might take might take game.
We'll be
2.
lucky not to get 3-0, I think.
Yeah.
New South Wales have a better team.
Yeah. But they've always kind of had that.
They've had the same team for like over 3 years,
Yeah.
so of course they'd want to
They
dominate.
always go into Origin favourites, and it's like a 50-50.
So if there's anyone in the chat there that wants to join the 2v2 on the Wednesday night, raise your hand or get into the chat.
Yeah, Eli, if you're free and you want to jump on as my partner, I'll take you on board.
Okay.
This Eli?
Yeah, no,
Eli
because
King?
we've got pro night, not pro. So we've got a pro
I
player
can make it long.
with
A normal player.
a novice player or normal player, a
Queensland.
junior player, newbie player,
Yeah.
something like that.
Eli's pretty new. He knows what he's doing.
Next week.
He's getting better each time, though, isn't he? He's getting better. Have you seen his?
Look, Eli will get a
He
trophy.
can rattle off that fucking blaster now. Like he's get, I think, a couple of episodes of paintball, and now.
Oh,
he's,
you're
now
talking
he's-
about Big Eli, yeah.
Yeah. Are you talking about Eli
Yeah,
Black or
Eli Keane.
Eli King?
Yeah, infamous
Yep.
Eli.
Actually,
Yeah, I wonder if I might dabble in paintball when we get back from Nations.
who's that?
Allan McGregor 250 SKP.
On what?
What colour combo?
Oh, he's gone SKP. Oh,
Well, I've got the car, so
two.
Coops said I can pay next week, so that
You're
works for me.
Well, there you go.
Queensland could never be outgrubbed with Munster and Grant.
So
Yeah,
I can be seen better
you're not wrong there.
because you see it better.
Yeah.
true.
But then I'll have to change my colour.
What's on there now?
Outlaws green.
A Kif is
Mate,
matching
we
the
get
other
out-
250 for the second
Outlaws.
SKP one.
Build-
Now, Kif's got the other second SKP box.
Yeah, perfect, Eli.
So
So what colours were you getting?
that's a Kif. That's amazing, mate.
What colour were you doing?
Is the Kif actually going to play?
He's
I'll
doing
probably
a
go
lot
the
for us. Yeah,
green
yeah, he's
upper.
building a SKP.
I
I
He's
can't
got-
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
to
yeah.
walk him off the
Oh,
field.
yeah,
can
green.
I.
And
I cannot
gold lower,
wait
or
to
are you
walk
gonna
him
go
off the
green
field.
full?
He came out to a scrims match and
You
for a
and me
first
both.
time player, he wasn't bad. I'll give him
No,
that.
he's a pretty good player, mate.
I was going to go green and
Yeah,
He's a
perfect
better
Eli.
shit talker though.
I don't
Better
know
shit
now.
Yeah.
You gotta work out with Kev. You can say I've definitely got the green upper, but
Just put that in there first.
Kev he's got
You
the
go
Put that
green
in the
green
chat
upper.
now so he cannot.
full green or golden green or
That's,
then we can get in talks with Dale to do some more lasering on there if
green.
you want.
I'll take full green.
Alright,
Full green.
If you got full gold, that's gonna look
You got
pretty
full
tight.
gold
yeah.
there, Kif, if you're taking it.
Alan's going to get sand ingrained on his. For the one time that he played.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, just say that out loud.
All right. So what else have we got to chat about, guys? We've already gone about ASL and the positions where
Being-
I'm
I'm changing my mind.
Yeah, 2v2 is the next comp.
Being that it is
Australia.
FCC, yeah, I'll go the green upper and the
Green upper and gold lower.
Put it in the
There you
chat
go.
before Kif does.
Kif, Alan's changing his mind just like he changes his undies.
Really.
Because then I'll have the supporter shirt,
Yeah.
the green and gold,
Yeah, the shoes.
and the shoes.
Oh man.
Are you getting
those
Nick's shoes?
You should
I've
see.
got
Are
them.
you getting Nick's yellow shoes?
Oh no.
No, wait till you see the shoes he's got, man.
He's
These
actually
things
cool.
are insane.
They TNs, of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
they're TNs, yeah.
But they
Who-
fit
who
in
else did we
perfectly
chat?
for the
Glasses.
their
Okay, if
jer-
you're gold
for the
upper,
jersey.
green lower, it will look tidy.
Okay. Eli's
Ah,
just
yeah.
said, Zar, you got yourself a partner.
Yeah, sweet, we're sorted
Or,
then.
or even on the bottom. Oh, wrong way.
Oh, true.
They look like little suction cups on the bottom.
I guess we could open up to questions if
Build
anyone
that
wants to
up
know
and
stuff
gel so
about
quick.
like FCC or NSL.
Yeah.
I guess that's probably the big.
Yeah,
You guys
if you
got
want to
any
know anything,
questions?
just ask the boys while they're here.
I don't know too much.
He doesn't.
Are there any questions from the guys on the chat? Any questions you want to ask Zarryn, NSL player, Guava, or Cooper for the FCC? Anything you want to know? Feel free to ask in the chat.
Is everyone feeling healthy?
Yeah, I think there's been a
everyone-
few people that are still sick from this flu, eh?
Yeah.
It's gone right through.
I'm terrified being here right now.
There was shocking there at GSA. Like, there's probably about 4 or 5 of us that were pretty crook.
Yeah, GSA was a hard night.
Why do you like the number 6?
06.
Uh,
Very specific.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
check out
I
the,
hate that dude. The dude
Zarryn.
that just messaged, I really hate him.
Yeah,
I,
do you?
I hate him.
Yeah. Hey, well,
He's
if
such a kid.
if he goes and has a look at the title of this stream, it'll say Zarryn 24/25/06.
Yeah. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. It's not mush, is it?
Yes.
It's definitely.
Because
Hey Leo,
I
how you
got
going,
your
buddy?
jersey off mush. Just under it.
Prep's going really good, Leo. But what we do need is we need a couple of pretty much better players.
Yeah, we'd love some
We
players
need
to
some
train against.
practice to go up against the NSL players. Actually, give them a run for their money. So, the more time these guys can get playing against good players, it's going to make them better.
We have a training. When's our next training?
You got one on the 15th.
The
2 days.
15th?
I've asked, but I won't be there. I've got my anniversary.
When's
so
the 15th? That's...
It's 2 weekends.
Yeah, we have one on the 15th. If anyone wants to play, send
It's come down.
send anyone in the NSL chat.
Yeah.
Or anyone that's on the NSL team a message.
Day
And-
after the 14th.
It's the day after the 14th.
Yeah.
Thanks. Alan's just clarified it's the day after the 14th, if
It
anyone
is.
didn't know. But yeah, we need people to train against. So
How do you get all
if
that?
you're keen to shoot us, train with us,
I get that every
send us a
week,
message
and it's
so we can
only-
I don't.
get you involved with us.
He's hacking my feed.
Yeah, right.
What is it?
Every second thing comes up with Rico Gray is watching over and over again, and Marty doesn't get that.
Yeah, I don't get anything.
Just keep it at ID.
So we see the people that are
Yeah,
watching in the
yeah.
background, but I can't see.
But other than that, Leo,
What
prep's
happens
going
with
good.
mine
Training's
is my chat
training's
freezes, I'll
going
go
well.
out and then come back in all the time.
we feel a lot more solid as a team.
And you guys spend some time away from the field as well.
Yeah, we had a nice little barbecue at Rico's house.
Yeah.
That was good. Spent a couple hours there. Watched some of last year's NSL, 2023 NSL.
Well, that's basically all you've really got to do now is
Just
pretty
study.
much study.
Yeah, watch.
Study where they go.
Watch
Gel
it.
together.
You get the most training when you're there, eh?
Yeah, you get the first. So I think we're gonna do a 3-hour training on the Monday.
Yep.
And then a 6-hour training on the Tuesday.
Yep.
And then Wednesday is gonna be a study day. Look at. Hopefully we bring some GoPros over. Look up some lines. Talk about what we saw, what we didn't see, what's going on in the Pro Series.
Yep.
How we can adjust to where.
It's the same field for pro.
Yeah.
Pro.
It's the same. NSL's the same field the whole year.
Are you allowed to GoPro? You
Only
allowed
in
to-
training.
At training.
No.
Only in training.
At
Okay.
training.
No, you're not allowed GoPro
Are you
on
just going
the
to swim
field.
against other teams or just go...
I think we are going to try and organise another team to scrim against. Same as like try and get it on a block.
You'd be
So
silly
they're
not
on
to.
the next block like last year.
Yeah, yeah.
So we get 15 minutes in, 10 minutes in, play a little scrim against them. England would be good to go against again.
Donald, that's what we think as well. We think the NSL team should play as a team at zones.
Unfortunately, the only bad thing about that is it takes.
The members
there's-
away from their team.
Yeah, so was there 4 teams in the NSL team?
Yeah.
Or 3 teams in the NSL team. That's 3 teams that lose a player for zones.
Yeah.
Which,
But that's the sacrifice these teams are making,
But-
for their players to represent, though.
but
Make
right
the
now,
training.
but right now we still need the
Numbers.
teams to enter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What if you did it as an exhibition match against you guys, and then you all individually separate and play for your own teams
That-
throughout the comp as well?
that could be a like first game thing. Do a first game zones run against someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. That's a
Is
speak
that,
to
that
Kathy
way
about
you,
it.
you get an extra team in there that's playing,
That wants to play. They'll,
Yeah.
Wants
yeah.
to play, yeah.
make it a bit of a longer day.
Yeah, we just need the teams to show up to zones.
Ooh,
Yeah.
We won't be there.
Mush's
So
team was so...
yous will be gone.
Yeah, we'll be
So there'll
fine.
be no Creed.
There'll be an outlaw team.
Outlaws,
No
Empire.
girls.
Hopefully Collins is gonna put a team down. He's
Oh no! So
Yeah,
Donald
Bailey
West
will
is
come down
bringing
for it,
one shot
surely.
down.
yeah. So one shot down.
So
Yeah.
one shot will be down for this next one.
Well,
Yeah, get
check
Collins,
with Jay
Collins,
with,
Bailey,
Probably
and
talk to
Fox to
Ghost.
come down as like a base city
Talk to
team.
Ghost now,
More
you
than
might be
a-
Ghost, yeah,
And
Ghost
these
won't
boys,
come.
Don's team will give you a run for your money.
check
100%
Monks.
they
Just
will.
could have the
They'd love,
kids.
they'd love to play,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Flakes.
What's that?
I said flakes.
Yeah.
They don't go. It's too far out of their comfort zone to go up there.
No, I reckon they'll give you a good run for your money,
I'm
man.
not saying Ghost would probably have the kids. Like, could put a team in with the kids.
Yeah. They can do an adults and a kids team.
I think Flex is looking for a team. If anyone wants to adopt Flex.
Yeah. So yeah. Hopefully Empire, Outlaws. Matty Collins brings a team. Donald's got a team. Fuck, even Anarchy. Bring Anarchy down
Well,
here.
I was just
Yeah.
about to
Anarchy
say,
got 1, 2, 3 teams. Get all
Yeah.
3 teams down.
Yeah.
between their
Yeah, I
three
mean,
teams,
you've got to learn
I'm
to
sure
play
they can
against
put
people
one
like
together.
that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's it. We got to learn. Got to learn to play. Play the game.
Oh man,
We're
it
already
was so
banned
it
from the
was so
facility.
it was so bad.
That's right.
It was so bad at ASL, man.
Yeah. Well, ASL, man, I had a big chat with Nathan up the top in the
Oh yeah, Donald.
the
We
red
just
box.
we just play another
in
an
the
NSL
box there,
team.
and
So we play our separate
he's got
teams.
some
Then
big
an
plans
NSL team.
coming
Oh,
out with
could work.
for gelball. Got a whole so many hectares of land up there near Donnybrook that he's going to start a super speedball field out of.
Sure, Dave would love that.
He's apparently
Dave? Is that Donnybrook?
he's going to make it look like real strike over in Netherlands.
Sweet.
And then also other things on the agenda, but first up is the speedball field. So
Yeah, the plot of land he put up in his video the other day.
It's quite a bit of land,
all
isn't it?
Flat.
Yeah.
No, nothing in it.
Nothing.
So
yeah,
you
it's
can either
perfect.
build on that or do whatever, I guess.
Oh, we used to do it up here for practice.
Banned, so
Yeah, it's a good idea, Donald.
yeah, I'll be banned. Day one, gone, can't go.
Good for stamina. Yeah, 100%, Donald. 100%.
Yeah, so we enter an NSL team and then our individual teams as well.
Yeah.
Just don't know how that would go. It's a lot like if you don't have subs and you're playing.
No, that's right. So you got to remind me, Donald, when you come down here
Yeah.
for the zones, mate. I've still got your stuff sitting.
Is any of the SA teams coming up for zones?
Surely
yes.
one of the
I
teams
thought-
that aren't playing can jump on to make up the team's number.
Well, that's
I
going to
thought,
be
yeah,
play
a
the
jam-packed weekend. You've got zones on, you've got the Bay City comp on, and then you've got ASL on.
Yeah.
So
Fuck, that's a
Saturday,
big week.
Sunday, it's going to be jam-packed.
We won't be.
So,
We won't be doing. I won't be coming to that ASL afterwards.
yeah, well,
We got training that morning.
Outlaws have got a team that are going up to Bay
Yeah,
City.
we've got a team going to Bay City. We've
and
got a
then
team for
coming
ASL
back down
and
that
for
night,
zones.
And we're going to go to ASL the next
So when's the
morning.
Bay City? Is that on the Saturday, same day as zones?
Yeah.
Also, they got to come down Saturday night after the comp and then play ASL
We're
Sunday.
going up Friday lunch.
Yeah.
Spend the night.
Bay City always
do
put on a good comp up
right
there
back
too.
Down Saturday night.
Yeah, we enjoyed the.
Like in
ASL
summertime,
next
that
That's a
cold
big
room that they've
weekend.
got,
Yeah.
where you can just duck into to cool down. That's mad.
I had Monday off after ASL, and I'm kind of glad I did. My thighs were a bit.
Do you reckon they could use something
So-
like that
so
over in Netherlands
thinking-
at Real Strike?
A cold room.
Thinking of
Yeah, the cold
that
room,
week
like
when
that
I was
fucking
like,
oath.
Fucking about 1 million saunas every
Yeah.
every team box
No,
is
what
like
do you mean?
sauna.
They're installing air devices or something like that for the
Oh yeah,
public.
yeah. Pump the hot air straight back
otherwise
out and
known
back in
as
again.
Yeah,
right.
fans.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, but,
It is hot
The
over there.
whole arena's just.
I've been
Yeah.
talking to
It's so hot.
HK Army as well,
Oh yeah.
emailing them back and forward. They will sponsor. They'd love to come on board with an Australian team. They are offering packages, but
How does the HK thing?
okay, so
you got to pay them to be
they've
a
got
sponsor?
something there for airsoft. So if you play airsoft,
Hostile.
so NSL,
They won't
it's
touch
like
on
$180. So you
Yeah.
get your jersey, maybe pants, and a couple other things valued at like $180. And then there's another one there valued at $300.
Yeah, the premium package.
But when I was speaking to Brandon, the
Rep.
I think he's the main guy that does all the sponsors and everything, the package deals. I just said to him, I said, realistically, mate, we don't need jerseys or anything like that because we've got that else who supplies our
more
jerseys.
accessories and.
But what we would like is we would like some tanks, some gauges like regulators,
rigs,
and even masks. So a mask would go a long way. A brand new mask to start that, like with clear view on it, I think would go really well. I did actually push him towards Kathy, so to deal with most of that stuff.
Deal
anyway.
with the
But
manager.
if you boys wanted to jump on with HK, yeah.
Yeah, have you found all your sponsors? You still looking for
We're still
sponsors?
open to sponsors
Yeah.
and stuff. We've got like a lot of support behind us, but
Yeah.
we're always welcoming more people.
How did you get Mr. Whippy on board?
Bay City
that's
Comp
a cool
is on the
sponsor.
same weekend
Mr.
as
Whippy.
Yeah.
I don't even know
As
they existed
ASL?
anymore.
Owned by
And the
Metro-
zones.
So the actual sponsor is Metro Petroleum.
Ah,
The
true.
fuel
They
station.
own Mr. Whippy.
Ah.
I think there might have been one problem with HK, and it might have been
HK will not touch
the
NSL.
fallout with Monk.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that might
We'll be dealing with
Make the
them
NSL team look a little bit,
for FCC, but that'll be like something that's sorted out
But
over
it-
there.
Brandon was trying whatever he could to try and get onto the Australian team. So
Yeah, he wants something to do with
he
Australia.
wanted something to do. What can he offer?
Saturday the 28th, Donald, I think,
I asked him.
of
I
June.
told him what he can offer,
Yeah.
and he hasn't gotten back to me from it. So if you guys want to follow up on it, by all
Yeah,
means,
if
go
you want
for
to
it.
forward him to us or something like that, then we can have a chat with him.
Yeah.
Because we'd happily. Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Well,
Or
it's
I
on-
even hit up Monster.
You just go on the website.
I know, but if he's got a contact already, if there's already communication and there's already some sort of thing, then yeah, we'll happily take.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to like when when they say, oh,
Cheers,
we
Alan.
do your jerseys, blah 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 blah, well that just
They-
throws
yeah.
everything out the door because you're doing Australian jerseys.
Are you
or
sure they
Valiants.
want to do like the Australia team, or they want to get within the Australian market? Because I know Hostile Airsoft,
Yeah.
which is HK Army's airsoft division,
And partner with Murder, aren't they?
they want to. Well, yes, but someone else is making Murder's jerseys.
Oh yeah, but like belts and stuff, they do all the promotions for their belts and shit.
Yeah. So there's a partnership there, but I know Hostile wants to like take on a market within Australia. So I guess
Yeah.
if you're like a new team and you're looking for
Yeah, Dale, new team.
Hey?
Um,
Oh, yeah,
and I
VK,
Copy,
yeah.
What I copy and pasted. just send
Donald,
it
I don't know if
to
you know, but
GoFundMe
in the
one
chat
just
we've
sends
got
me
some
here, so what
two
is it?
Anthrax jerseys up for auction.
You should just
These guys will be getting them
'Cause what I do
when they're over there.
Yeah,
They'll come with,
copy
like,
and
the,
paste my thing,
The number 61 on it
copy and
because
paste,
it's Australia
that,
and basically won't be worn, but
copy.
they're up for auction at the moment, and I think they're two.
It just sends me to the home page.
You got myself leading the bid at 250 for for jersey 2, and Eli is on 250 for
Jersey 1.
jersey 1. So
Copied it.
there were only 4 leftover jerseys from the NSL team. So 2 of the subs ended up buying it. So Mitch and can't remember the second one.
You just
Mitch
need
and
to
Nick-
pay-
Nick bought
instead
one.
of
Mitch and
doing
Nick
that,
bought one.
Yeah.
So there's two
click the
left
actual
two left to
website
auction off.
URL and
We're doing
cut
that
and
tonight.
paste it instead of the actual link.
And they're both at 250. One's with Eli and one's with myself at 250. So, and I also got SKP boxes from the FCC guys that are at 250 for
250.
Allan and 250 for Kif. So,
Now there is the FCC jersey fundraiser link in the
Oh, yeah.
in the chat.
yeah, we'll
There is also the link to the GoFundMe for the FCC team as well.
we're
Yeah,
going to
cool.
we're
Eli,
gonna,
how you going, mate?
we're gonna end the
Oh, Eli, what's going on?
jersey order for FCC supporters jersey next Friday. So it's essentially like one more week that's available.
Now they're a fundraiser, guys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, it's fundraiser.
looking to get 10 jerseys
Can you
would
move
really
that
help
shirt
the
again, please,
team,
Marty?
and I think we're
What's that,
about halfway to that. So if anyone wants a wicked jersey,
I don't know if they can sit. Yeah.
that's
they're nice.
that's it there. It's a beautiful green and gold, your traditional
So is that
Australian colours.
the sponsor jersey or
Do
the?
you want to show
That's
that?
a supporter one, yeah.
It's just the flat pack, so there's no point. I can put it up later or something
Okay.
like that. But
So that's the jersey, guys.
yeah, so there's some additional sponsors that we've got and some slight movement of sponsors on there, but that's essentially the
Eli, you're a
overall
bitch.
design.
Not Eli Campbell, Eli Keane.
And they'll go
I'm gonna
fabulously
run over the
with
top
that.
of you, brother.
Oh, Eli Keane's gone. So he
Yeah.
wants both of them. So Eli Keane's gone 250 on one and
Yeah.
260 on the other.
Which one has he gone 260 on?
The one that Marty's
People
got
don't
one
think it's
250
Smarty
on.
Marty.
Oh, the
I've started
shirts.
a revolution.
Yeah, the Anthrax jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
E-
right.
yeah, Eli's.
That's all right then.
So he wants
You know, I sent email.
Stick that in your hole.
300 jersey too.
Now you start jersey 1 back off him too.
Shall I show him my win?
Marty's got free money tonight. I don't know if you want to play with him tonight.
Yeah. I got a bit of play money tonight, mate.
I wonder if he's going to rebuttal that. 310 on Marty's.
Oi, this goes at the end of the night.
Make sure you got that money ready.
Yeah, he'll give me the wink to go, walk off camera now, mate, quick.
Eli, $50 increments only.
You can't be changing
the rules, bro.
The big boys.
Just
table.
because you've got
Yeah.
wads
Come
of
on,
50s
put
in
your
your
big
back
boy
pocket.
pants on, as Cooper
Yeah.
says.
At the big blackjack table.
That's right.
10,000's only, mate.
Yeah.
Marty's wallet doesn't close at the moment.
It
It's too
don't
many
close at the
50s in it.
moment. Nah.
It's a black hole
No.
sucking up merchandise.
100. Yeah. Is he gone now? He's gone.
He's gone up 50.
Hey?
He's gone up.
He's gone
50.
400.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Is Elo
It's
rich?
the most expensive
He's going to run
Anthrax
you up and then
jersey.
just keep his one.
Kathy reckons she's ready to hit send on the email to Anthrax sizes.
Tonight?
Yeah, she's ready to go.
Yeah.
I think you can write one down for Marty, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think Marty's
I'm pretty sure I got one.
Oh,
Anyway.
if he sniped you in the last second, that'd be a bit.
just waiting for the winners. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, so jerseys will come in your size.
Come on, Eli. Keep up, mate. Keep up.
I like
Eli
how he's got
knows it's gotta be
he's got
paid for
250 on his
tonight.
own, yeah.
Well, both jerseys must go tonight.
Yeah, but Eli knows it has to be
Yeah,
paid
Eli-
for tonight.
Eli, you
it's
know
gotta
they
be
have to be paid
for
tonight.
too, Eli.
She's paid 250 already, and he's going for another one.
Yeah.
He's taking both of them out.
Yeah,
He'll give one to the other Eli.
he will.
He'll give one to the other
He will.
Eli.
So these jerseys got to be paid for tonight, guys. So keep that in mind.
Or he's just played Marty and just
And-
made Marty run up the money.
He's done a Marty on Marty.
he's giving Marty a taste of his own
Eli's
medicine.
pulled him up.
Yeah.
Good on you, Eli.
Eli's got to go. Eli on the couch 3.0.
The funny thing is, Eli, I
because-
think I've already got one. So
Yeah, you do.
yeah,
Yeah, you've got your own, and then you'll have a supporters one.
I'll buy one for number 2.
Oh, sweet. Well, you get your other one in a large.
There's one going for cheaper at the moment. Try and get that one.
Oh, there's
Yeah. So the jersey one's at 200.
Eli, jersey 1's not bid on.
Yeah, he's got 250
He's
on
got
it.
250 on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Not
should,
anymore.
Yeah,
Anymore, he does.
He's
One
just
going
taking
cheaper,
you
get
out
it.
so that he can concentrate on the other one.
My bad.
Jesus.
Jersey 1.
Jersey one.
What's on jersey 1?
250.
Yeah,
It is not.
Not anymore.
It's not.
Eli started
Surely
something.
not.
350.
Surely not.
No, sorry.
Jersey
That-
one, 300.
That bid is null and void
Ooh, I thought
because it doesn't say anything other than 350. 350
What's jersey
for
one?
What?
So Eli, there's two.
350 for
Eli
what?
Campbell, there's two Anthrax jerseys going up for sale tonight.
What are you 350ing, Marty?
Hang on.
And
I
they
thought
look
there might
like
be a quick
no,
edit.
They look like this, actually.
I thought there might be a quick edit.
Eli, this is the design they'll be.
You go, you stretch one side, I'll stretch the other so you can see a bit better. There you go.
Sorry, Eli, my bad.
The name will be different.
Blame
But
Cooper,
yeah,
mate.
the
Blame
name will
him.
be
Blame him.
Australia 61.
Which is Australia's country code.
So made by Anthrax. We pick them up when we get there. They'll be in your size. It has to be paid tonight.
Yeah.
Oh look, on the couch is just bid 1300.
Yeah, jersey 1300. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, actually, that's
Oh, shit, no, it's not. That's a big chunk out of the winning.
So far you've got on the couch jersey 1 300 and on the couch jersey 2 450.
Yeah.
So on the couch, by the end of the night, he may have 3 Anthrax jerseys.
He might have. He
Yeah.
might have.
Unless
He might have.
Eli King 350 on jersey 1.
Oh.
let her have it.
350 on jersey 1.
What do you need 3?
That was,
I'm sorry. Have you looked?
You
up?
could buy
Have
another
you looked
FCC
up?
jersey.
why? What's up there?
Yeah, like 1,000,000 jerseys. Of course, he needs 3.
Eli says,
Eli Campbell's nice old pass, lads. Money bags.
We'll score them.
He will not.
Oh, money
I'm
bags.
guessing he sent you the same message he sent me today.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But I should have.
I've seen those exclusive videos.
Yeah.
One day it'll be my luck.
So you watch
One day.
One day.
Till the end of stream, says Marty. He'll just get his bid on both of them nicely placed and just end stream button.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Marty got both of them.
Look at this.
Nah, definitely
Marty's
not.
gone 2 larges. Thank you.
So guys, we've got 250 on the SKP grips as well, guys. We've got Allan 250 and we've got a Kef 250 as well. So there's some really nice SKP boxes, green and gold, gold and green.
What are you going for, Alan? Green on top, gold on bottom?
Yes.
Have you got it in the box how they
I
are?
do.
Nice.
So there you
How's
go.
that? I can't see with the jersey there.
You're doing fine.
Go back, come out this way a little bit. Yep.
They
And
match
go
pretty good for
that
the
way.
supporters jerseys.
Yeah, oh, fuck,
I
that's
think
good
they
of
look
me.
Really sick with
Good of me.
Yeah,
jersey.
I've done a good
Yeah,
job there.
they're-
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I've lined you up perfectly.
Mix and match any way you like.
FCC, they're
But
laser
being that they've
engraved
got
FCC on 'em.
FCC on them, you'd be a bit of a knob to get one of each. One colour.
Yeah, man, they look
Yeah.
nice.
Can
They
I just
remind me of
can
the
I just
old,
put a bid on the 2 uppers?
Aussie cricket players.
The two uppers.
Yeah, man.
I'll just take the 2 uppers,
For
please.
sure, mate. Why not? Depends what the bid is.
Yeah.
If it's higher than all of them, fuck it.
Who else have we got here, guys?
Guava looks super cranky. I think he's just tired.
I think he's
He
tired.
doesn't want to be around us sick people. Everyone is
Yeah,
sick
I'm
here.
terrified of them.
There's
being
4 sick people here and 1
Yeah.
healthy person.
Yeah.
And the
he
healthy
was
person looks
warm,
the sickest.
But
I
he
have
still
a
turned up.
newborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just called being not tan, mate.
You're just secretly, you're just sick of the sound of that baby crying, aren't you?
Yeah, he just
He's
needs some.
actually, he's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, yeah.
He's really good. I've
this-
been getting my ass kicked with jerseys lately.
This is probably one of the sickest
Honestly,
on the couches that ever hosted.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of the sickest. In terms of growth for this year, something I was not ready for, went from 14 jerseys in 1.5 years to 26 jerseys in 6 months.
Alan's got
So
100,
I'm
What do you
doing.
got?
Yeah, how many
105.
jerseys do you have?
105 jerseys or so.
Holy fuck.
I'll never
Something
catch
like
up, but anyway,
How many you got, Marty, you reckon?
not that many.
Okay,
Probably 30.
now
I'll
there is
be very
probably...
Nah, you got more than
Not a
30.
bad
Yeah, you'd have 40 or 50.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad
There,
idea.
Stop
there are
looking.
a couple of t-shirts in that mix,
Yeah.
but
Are they all t-shirts? Jerseys?
Uh,
as
t-shirts.
in like
They're
when
yours.
Tricks made like Maddie Collins jumper.
Yeah.
There's shirts like
Ah,
that
yeah,
have
like
included
merch.
in it as well, but there's
Yeah.
probably
How do you have
15 maybe of
100?
those.
How do you have 100 jerseys? Did you have one from like every old team?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's impressive.
Well, Jay from Babylon Monks.
All the
just-
Wick
just
boys?
pretty much
Yeah.
include. I don't have a Wick jersey.
No, there's
Oh,
no
Yeah,
Wick
I was gonna
jersey.
say,
Yeah,
that's
I've got
like-
You have one. Yeah, you've got
yes,
one.
I've got
I was
one
gonna
in
say
the-
because that made up half the
Yep.
half the division.
You recently bought one, didn't you, recently?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, there's
And
a
I'm
few
cold, Kathy. I don't do well.
There. There's a
in
few
cold.
there.
I offered to put a face mask on,
It's all
then
good.
you wouldn't hear me.
Don't believe in face masks.
Talk
They
like
don't
this.
do shit.
No. So who are the so for FCC? Who are your major sponsors or sponsors?
So we have
At the
Vinci
minute.
to start with. They've been incredible to us. We've got Full Order Only.
Yeah.
He's helped us out as well. We've got 7 Takeaway Cafe, which we will be doing a breakfast there. So like anyone is welcome to come, just spend some time with the FCC team. There's a bit of like
Delicious
let's
food.
send off and hang out. It's 7 cafe and takeaway. They do incredible food. Like if you don't come, you are missing out.
I
The
eat-
food is phenomenal.
I eat there probably twice a week.
Yeah, it's good.
Where's that?
That's good.
Tanamura.
Yeah.
It's fucking delicious.
So Zar's actually sponsoring us since he's keeping them afloat.
We haven't even trade. I do work for them. They feed me.
That's
It's
good.
so simple.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
it's
amazing.
a nice cafe there.
Yeah.
Eh? Like
There's
he
no-
does.
Fuck,
he
they
does
make
cook some
delicious.
really good
So I
stuff.
think
You
on
might
the...
even catch me. I might serve you. I do a few shifts down there.
Oh, dear.
Well, you came
No,
on
not
the
really.
stream.
I'm learning.
You came on the stream with a couple of noodle boxes,
I did. They do.
and
Yeah.
they were the bomb.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
their
where they
food
came
is-
from?
all
Yeah,
their
fuck,
food is
they're
great.
so they're
yeah,
proper
yeah.
delicious food. You
So,
can't-
so on the
Yeah, that was
14th, the 14th,
They're not even my sponsors
of
and I'll
June,
shout them out.
We'll head over there
Where's
in the
our
morning
fucking
with
noodles
the
this
team, and come over have breakfast.
Zarryn, how did you not get them to sponsor? Because their son is on the FCC team. Sorry.
Yeah.
Half the sponsor list.
Newtown.
I was still going.
Newtown would be sponsoring, wouldn't he?
Newtown is sponsoring. Yep. Darren has been kind enough to help us out, possibly with some influence from this guy. Marty,
Yep.
Roofing and Restorations, has come on board, give us a generous donation to help us all out. Myself, Kif, out of his own pocket, did not need to, but he's just sewn into the team. And yeah, so thankful to have his support with the photography and everything as well. Who else have we got? We've got Mr. Whippy, which is really, really cool. Unfortunately, doesn't come with free ice cream.
Whippy move is really cool.
No,
The
that,
Mr.
which
Whippy.
is really, really cool, Mr.
Really?
Whippy.
That's such an odd sponsor.
That's great.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's phenomenal.
Whoever knew how we get that.
Hey, we don't discriminate. We'll
Nah.
take your fucking money, mate.
Yeah. Whether you make ice cream or noodle bar, we'll take your money.
Yeah. Vinci, Florida only, 7, Nuketown, Mr. Whippy, Marty, and myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you
Who are
say-
our sponsors, Zarryn?
Whoa.
When you say yourself,
That's a
do you
good
mean
question.
Valiants?
Yeah, that's it. Pardon? Yeah.
When you say yourself,
Yeah,
do you mean
yeah.
Valiants?
I
Hardcore.
donated a bit, and then
Fadios.
we'll also we've got the
Davis
jersey.
Village,
We'll let you go now, I guess.
Armory Painting Studio, Tony Vo. Oh,
Tony Bo Tiling.
Tony Vo Tiling.
Got to say your sponsors
Hi-
correctly.
Hide Till We Die. What, 7?
HTWD Productions.
Yeah, Hide Till We Die.
Not High
Yeah.
Till We Die.
Oh,
HTWD
sorry.
Productions.
HTWD Productions.
Are they on this or no?
they're not on these
Marty's
ones yet.
Roofing Restoration. Monk is
Monk.
supplying us as well. Our
On the
Oracles.
couch.
Who was Cody's?
Yeah.
Disability
Yeah.
one?
Sorry?
I don't know the brand of them.
Yes.
What's their brand name? I'll get up. We're gonna shout
You
them
guys
out.
getting green and gold oracles?
I would love green and gold oracles. I've been asking the question for 6 months.
Yeah. Hey,
We're getting
Are they gonna
oracles.
be done by Pooty?
I hope so.
That'd be
I
crazy.
doubt it.
Yeah.
We've got a list of
It's 800 USD just to get him to do one of the things.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah.
just to
Nah.
get the
It
service
is.
to
You
put
have
it
to
together.
you have to buy the oracle
No,
And
it's
then he
it's
gets
400 AED to get. It's 400 AED to get analysed.
by Pooty.
I've already looked at it. It's 400 AED to get it analysed.
That's not what the boys in EU had said to me, but fair enough.
Ah, yeah, no, it's about 12.
Yeah,
It's about
it's not what
1200.
you know, it's who you know.
It's about 1200 AED for the oracle,
Yeah.
and then 400
With
AED
reg? With reg?
without reg.
Yeah, without reg.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then 400 AED for the anodizing. It's about 1900 AED to get one anodized from bought anodized,
Custom anodized and then sent to you.
not sent to me. That's without delivery. Yeah.
Because it's got to go to the US and then come back to Europe and then they send
And then
it to
send
you.
back,
So that's
yeah.
why I thought it's about 800 usually. Maybe.
So,
maybe not.
Just to read out a list of teams that have actually
How close did I get with the sponsors?
that will be playing at NSL.
Unique disability
That's
support services. And
Kathy's-
Summercut. And
Summer
Summercut.
Cats,
And
Summer
F&M Fabricators.
I think Summer Cats does both teams.
Nope.
No?
No, we will still always use Summercat.
I'm
because
trying my best, Kathy. I'm a little sick. My head's not fully
it's the
there.
superior
Yeah.
gel.
And
He's
there's
had a couple
11
beers.
I've had a couple beers. There's 11 sponsors. That's a lot for me to remember.
There is. There's quite a few sponsors. So
I got 9 out of 11. That's good
I'm
odds.
just going to read out
He
a
did
list,
well.
a list
Thank
of the
you.
teams that have.
All he has to do is look at a beer and he goes all weak
Yeah.
at the knees.
So I'm just
Oh,
going to
it
read
makes
out
me
a list of the
excited.
teams that have accepted at NSL. So you got Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Canada, new team, South Africa, second time, Romania, new team.
No.
No,
Romania played 2023.
Oh, okay.
They've
I
come
missed
back.
that one. Yep. Okay, so Australia. So
Who are
and
they?
Czech.
Check.
The Czechs have
Czech
actually
Republic.
I can't wait for them.
just responded and they're in.
They're
You've
beer
still
heads.
got. You can add USA to that because I spoke to Hollywood and Baby Goat. They'll be there.
Not confirmed through NSL, but
Okay, so you got UK and Latvia.
Yeah, basically
Latvia.
tacos.
Latvia.
I think it'd be like a mix of
Latvia.
tacos and maybe
Latvia.
some LA boys.
It's,
So-
no, it's ECE. It'll just
Yeah,
be
so we've got
EC
some-
and murder. EC and tacos
7, 8,
Oh, yeah, we
9.
got another
There'd be like
For
9,
USA?
for the
I don't know
USA.
if ESC
9
would.
teams at NSL.
Nah. So it might just be tacos.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
I
get
don't know
that.
Maybe.
that
And
partnership
Savage.
between Extreme and
Oh, there, that's gone. Yeah,
He's got
EC's
something.
gone now.
He's in the matrix.
Yeah. Latvia, Latvia will be a new team.
Yep.
But
They are.
notice all that was on the bottom, but
Where the hell's
I'm
Latvia?
not seeing all of Kathy's
That
stuff.
sounds
So
Russian.
that's what I mean. I've
No,
got to go back in.
I think it's not far from
Get
it.
it
There's
back in there.
Lithuania,
I'll lose
but
the-
Yeah.
Latvia
Freeze
is like somewhere else, so it's in that region.
And look, straight away.
I thought there was gonna be a
Last comment.
Polish team. There's not.
No,
FCC has a
I'm getting
Polish
you.
team.
We got no Swits. The Swits are gone.
We've got
I
Sweden.
did
we've
leave
got-
and come
Yeah,
back.
we got-
Yeah, Sweden's quit. They're not coming back this year.
all of our jerseys are bright as hell. The jerseys.
Yeah, so anyone else in the chat that wants to ask some questions, go right ahead. Anything you want
Why
to
did
know?
I have a gold star, Kathy? I don't think I've
You haven't
never.
won anything.
I
You don't
never
get a
thought.
gold
Yeah,
star.
I've never had one in my life. I don't know why you give me one either.
Well, she's trying to
It's a
give you
merit.
good vibes.
Merit award.
It's that positive energy, mate.
So we got-
She knows you've never had a gold star, mate. She's
So-
giving you your first.
Yeah.
Take it.
So
the
the
American
night
team will be
the
interesting.
night before you
Yeah.
fly
I've,
out,
I've had a few gold pins
Yeah.
before.
You can colour that one in now.
Yeah.
the night before the NSL guys fly out, is it
Oh, I
going
got it
to
from
be
the Monk Post. That's right.
at Brecky Creek Hotel? Is that where you're going to be?
the same place.
before?
I'll be at the Brecky Creek Hotel doing this.
Don't be doing that.
That's the hybrid athlete coming out of me.
Yeah,
And you'll be there 3 weeks before he goes.
Yeah, and I'll still
Every
be
day for
there.
3 weeks.
yeah,
I'll find out what the right machine is.
yeah.
I'd
true.
bound to pay out 3 weeks.
Yeah, surely.
France and
Yeah, I can't wait for
America.
Don and his team to come down and play zones. They're
So are they one shot crew?
yeah, one
From
shot.
where's that from?
Townsville.
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 And I'm pretty sure that team has been together for quite some time as well. Where did they come in GLX?
Sure.
Third, fourth?
Third or fourth.
Oh,
Third or
no,
fourth?
Yeah, third or
no, I think it might have been third.
I think it was
Did-
third.
Did
Because
Jellex make a
didn't-
post?
Outlaws got their usual curse and got fourth, didn't they? Or did they get fifth? Which,
No,
I don't know. Who got third?
Do we want to?
GLX we got like eighth or something.
oh, did we?
Yeah, we were
No,
right at the
no,
bottom,
no,
but
Okay.
we got players' choice. We got
Yeah, you got fair,
Just
best
get
and
we got
fairest.
first in
that's
players'
right,
choice.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll just get one between us all to bring back signed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's
it's
a
fine
nice
to do
jersey
it.
too.
That's
Yeah,
the one
so-
we'll be wearing.
We're getting one of these. So we over there, because it's I guess a big event sort of thing. You have to pay as a sponsor. You have to pay to be on the official jersey that gets like broadcasted. So what we'll be getting is a like cool down / training jersey.
Fifth or
that will
sixth.
have all of
Donald
our
says it
sponsors
was
on
fifth or
Yep.
sixth above Outlaws.
So I'll show that quickly if
Oh,
you guys
okay,
haven't
yeah.
seen it. We will be getting these jerseys. These are the
Yeah,
official
they're
Australia
jerseys, are they?
FCC World Cup jerseys. You can go have a look at them online. We'll be getting one with all of the sponsors. And I guess we could just do it now. We want to auction off the one with all the sponsors and signed by everyone.
Well, signed by everyone. Who's everyone?
The whole team.
Oh, just a team. Okay.
Yeah, so the whole team.
Yeah, signed by the team. Yeah.
they'll
I
have
don't,
all
I don't
their
know if you meant
sponsors.
players over there as well.
Who knows? I've never
So
heard
that
of
would
it.
consist
go
of...
Potentially, there could be some surprise.
on
I
Mate, that'd be a
reckon I can guarantee it'll have
I
Junkie
reckon-
signature on it.
Ties one.
for the
Very
extra
least.
spare one, large Cine 69, thank you very much. Sold.
These are
Fine,
super
but-
limited. It's just for like the so it'll be one that
And then
we
he
have
said he
to
was
like
poaching
give out.
players from
Do you get
teams.
only one jersey to play in?
So
Or do you,
One?
do you get one for each day?
I don't know.
I
One for each
think it's
day.
one. I think it's one jersey.
Just one
To
jersey.
play in, I think.
Well, I would want one for each day. I'll be
See,
sweating
go
in
on.
that.
Yeah, but you've purchased more than one.
Yeah, you're playing.
Yeah.
You're also playing like
I know two.
for
definitely.
whatever 15 minutes
Yeah,
straight
true.
sort of
Three
thing. We're
plus
on and
himself.
off, and then we can chuck a cool down jersey on and
Yeah,
stuff. So
fair.
it's not too
45.
bad.
Maybe a
seconds.
ghost player.
So
I can get pretty sweaty in
I
45
don't know.
seconds.
Where should we
Ask the
start that
missus.
at?
Because he played for him once. twice, don't you, sir?
Oh, now I'm getting
Hey,
cheeky.
he played,
Let's go.
Hey, we've almost got VK test.
Unfortunately, I've
team
got to drive, so I
picked
can't
out.
have any more.
Yeah?
Al,
So
we've
what?
almost got the BK team picked out.
Is that actually a thing, or is that a
Yeah.
lie?
Yeah.
I hope it's a
Okay.
thing.
Coming back,
Creed's
mate.
disbanding.
They're
Is
coming
it?
back.
Creed's
the thing,
gone.
The thing is,
About time.
that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, but
NSL jerseys will be gone as soon as the stream ends.
Yeah, there was
says Marty.
it was 300.
350 for Eli and 450 for on the couch, if I can remember
Eli.
correctly.
No,
I'm pretty sure you want to pay 400
for
for that.
I don't think Marty put.
this another time.
What?
This one.
No, I think
There's 11 views.
yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be right
Yeah,
now.
so far we've worked out Ty, Pogie, Dale. There's 3.
Easy. Nah, Ty's good. I'll take that back about Ty.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I remember a rundown on that one.
Yeah, Ty. I'll give credit where credit's due. Ty smoked
Allan?
us.
Paddy. There's 5.
Allan and Paddy on VK.
Paddy. Shit.
Paddy's.
We're
Paddy's
gonna work out. We're gonna work out an order there. Who's
least-
number 4 and who's
At
number
least
5?
Paddy's
Huh?
tears will blend in with the blue.
Oh, they will.
I feel a dump truck of sand coming on, mate.
Hell yeah.
Maybe they fight for the position.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Boots are off.
What's the kid saying?
No, he's just flying to Kathy.
Dicks out now.
Will SEC still be around for zones in the 28th? No.
Ah,
That'd be a good pick.
Yeah.
There's the media and everything.
No, we will not be. We leave either on the 25th, like late at night, or we'll leave on the 26th. As is indicating, we don't have our flights booked just yet.
Yeah.
So
What's the latest date you can leave?
Yeah, what is the
What is the latest date? Why haven't the flights been booked yet? Aren't they just going to keep increasing the price the closer you get?
yeah, we're still trying to sort out like last bits of finances and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Some of us are probably gonna book this week, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
But
got to
you're
make
gonna
sure
have to-
everything's
you're gonna have to
all
book,
aligned and
otherwise
stuff
they
like
won't
that.
be
It's
there.
just been trying to find like the best route. I mean, we could leave like very close to the event and get there, but it costs so much money to fly
Yeah.
directly, and it's better if we extend it.
Yeah, to fly directly to Leon, it's like 4 and a bit grand.
Yeah.
What are the prices at now?
Shit.
You can
So
get
we're
it
4 and a bit
looking.
grand.
So-
we found
So it's
the
Theo
current
paying
route.
for that before you go, or do you pay for it out of your own pocket and he reimburses you?
yeah.
So the trip.
One of the above.
That sounds
Yeah, I'm
very
kind of with
French.
Kathy there.
How'd you get there and then all
The
of a sudden
trip
you go,
is
Oh, we not broke.
3.2.
Oh, 3.2. I think that's how much we paid for our flights.
Yeah, so that's what we've currently found as our route would be around like 3.2 ish.
Yeah, we were 3.2 direct to
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
Diamonds are made under pressure. So Kathy, you guys, I'm stressed for you. Yeah, it's
Yeah, we're trying to get as much in as we can, and then if there's a little bit left extra, then that'll go towards paying the players back into their pockets for what they've shelled out. But also what we want to do is try and have like a little bit of a kitty where some of this money will go over to the next year's NSL team as well.
yeah, it's a good idea.
So we get a bit of a head start for them.
Good idea in theory.
Well, we've still got a mystery box there that I have to we have to auction off as well.
A mystery box.
Oh yeah. Who bought the pants?
Who bought what?
My pants a couple weeks ago. Who was it?
Eli Keane.
Yeah.
So he bought your pants,
It was like 50 or 80 or something.
Well,
and he has paid me. It is in my account.
What pants are they?
Why did you just get so cold?
Yeah, Kathy's saying
um,
they're still a few
trade
grand
last
short.
year.
Yeah,
I had 2 pants.
yeah,
But
we're roughly
it's not
about.
fucking cheap. It's
Yeah.
definitely not bloody cheap.
I think we're roughly we're under 2K short.
You guys can make that up.
So
The boys are prepared, but that if we don't make the sponsorship enough money, that the boys are prepared to throw their own money in. So I think we're doing the extra training, which is all coming out of our own pocket.
yeah,
Throw up the GoFundMe page or whatever is being used, Kathy.
put up the GoFundMe page if you got that up there, Kathy. Put
Please.
it on the chat. I'm pretty
That's
sure
fine.
Donald would like to make a deposit?
Or Eli can contribute to that
Or
instead of the jersey.
No. So that money, we would rather go straight into Kathy's account instead of the GoFundMe, because
Yeah.
the GoFundMe take money.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not a kiff. Not yet.
I think they're like maybe 30%.
Fuck, do they take that much?
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
they're
Wow.
they're extravagantly expensive.
I don't know. We could give it a run with.
Have
the
you,
jersey.
or even if you've got NSL account that you can deposit to.
Yeah, even if Kathy puts up her account. Yep.
There's a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Put a link up on your on Hardcore Blasters page, just a donation.
Yeah. Well, we're running down
So
at
you're not paying that
down
30%.
at Tack Edge with the 2v2s. With everyone that plays, there's a barcode there that or QR code that they can scan and put $5 towards the team. I can imagine not everybody has been doing it,
No,
but
definitely
sure.
not.
anything goes a long
They
way.
definitely
That's
should
the
be.
whole idea of the bloody
Yeah.
why you're there.
So basically, it's $25 to play the 2v2, and it's up to yourself if you want to put $5 towards the NSL team.
Well, that's a prerequisite, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that was
you
a-
put the $5 towards and you pay your fee.
Well,
Yeah, $30 for the
That's the way
night.
I
it
Yeah.
thought.
hasn't hasn't worked out like that. So it's just
Should
basically
just combine it and then like the shirts, FCC. They are a little bit pricey, but they are a fundraiser.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
so get into it.
same as the Anthrax jerseys. They're a
Um,
fundraiser.
Where's my?
So we've still got
Topics are there to talk about outside of.
Eli's still on the 300, is he?
Yeah, I think he lost 350.
350, wasn't he?
350?
Yeah, for Jersey
I think he said
one.
400.
I think it went to 400.
Yeah.
I think Marty's going to end up with
Is-
all
is
these
the-
jerseys.
Is the Milsim scene growing while the speeds I've seen is shrinking?
Yes.
So it's you're starting to see a
So,
resurgence in Milsim.
Milsim has already had that dip, and
Yeah.
it's now on the rise again. I'm careful where my hand goes, but
Yeah.
it's gone back up. yeah, it's going back up.
Yeah.
We're still on a bit of a decline on
Yeah.
our end.
Yeah, I think ours is gonna hit. It will have to
Kathy's
drop a
saying
lot
3
lower.
donations on the GoFundMe and from the past 15 days, so people aren't doing it.
Yeah,
But we didn't play last week,
No.
we
so
played the
it
week
would've been
before.
from the week before,
Yeah.
only 3 people.
3
done
out
it
of
that
6
week.
out of 20.
That's shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 out of
That's
20.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. So it wasn't. I don't think they're really following up on it.
No.
Like I gave them a list of players' names, and I said when they pay you the $25,
They have to
make
put the
sure
5.
they scan that QR code. I'll just have to enforce it for the next one. But I don't want to
That-
push things on
that-
people either.
The ticket $30 instead of 25.
That's right, because otherwise you're going to have to look at everyone, scan it,
Yeah.
fill it out, press send, done, next person. That's going to take
So
4
what I
hours.
might do
have
is
to
I
sort
might
the
just say to
packet.
Joe, okay, it's $30 per player.
Yep.
You give us $5
And
per
then
person. Yeah,
I'll get $50 off you or whatever it is after.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the best way.
I think.
If only 3 people are playing for last fortnight's game,
Yeah,
How many teams did you have last week? 12.
that's $15.
Out of so you got 3 out of 24 people.
Yeah,
That's a bit slack.
yeah.
Yeah, when I played, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I thought the 5 automatically went.
no.
I've scanned it every time.
No, it was yeah. So basically, if I have like 20 people there, then it's $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's $100 per
That's
So
not
team.
you've done
lot.
that. You've done that
It's not
6
a lot,
times. You've done that
but
6 times. That's
Six
600.
times so far.
That's
That's
$600
right.
bucks. Yeah.
That's right, and that comes towards that $2,000. That
Yeah.
you-
Yeah,
That's a
and that
big
would
one.
have come off of the total.
That's
right.
a big hit for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be doing it like that. If,
Yeah.
if you're only getting that many actually scanning both things,
yeah,
or paying and scanning,
yeah. No, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, we're at the moment
I
we're
can't believe
counting pennies,
I can't.
Well,
believe
neither.
counting dollars.
That spun me right out.
Yeah,
That's
and you
terrible.
guys would be the same too.
That's
that counting
fucking
dollars?
Terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 yeah, both teams need that funds to
So
get them over there.
We're just trying not to work in like lower numbers and stuff like that. Like anything helps, but yeah, just
Well, look, a person,
Everyone's got-
Alan's just saying it's quite slack that no one's been doing it, Kathy.
for $180.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think that
No.
is that bad for a fundraiser jersey.
yeah, and
Um,
pretty much all of it goes like all the profit side of it is going straight to the team and stuff. So we've got our goal set at 10. It's everyone on the team's job. That's how we look at it. It's everyone on the team's job to sell those 10.
I'll put it in
Yeah.
the chat. I've
And you
brought
guys have been
mine,
a
I've brought
massive help,
Marty's.
so thank
Yeah.
you. But yeah, I mean, it's part of living so far away and stuff like that, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe in the future,
A little bit more notice, a bit, yeah.
I reckon in the future we should just try and encourage people to like come
Yeah.
experience what we do here.
Oh yeah, what's that link for?
I think it's
That link is the FCC
Oh, it's
jersey link.
FCC jersey, Kathy.
it's for
So,
our supporter jersey. But yeah,
You're going to announce where the field crawl is going to be this Saturday?
Are you doing me?
Surely.
Hey?
I was thinking of actually playing tomorrow night.
Get a photo quick. Get a
Awesome.
photo.
he wears it
yeah,
all
that's
the time.
My
Oi,
work-
here's
my
number
workshop-
3.
my workshop-
Yeah, where do you, can you play? I'm free tomorrow night. I'm not free Saturday night. I'm free tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night we'll go to hardcore.
There you go, hardcore. So we're gonna do hardcore tomorrow night.
Hardcore field crawl.
Yeah, if you're keen on a field crawl.
Thanks, Donald. Appreciate that, mate.
Who's that?
That helps a lot. Thank you,
Who's that?
Donald.
Donald.
West.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you, mate.
Might just get a jersey.
Yeah, we might do the
Gonna order one on the weekend.
hardcore
Yep.
field crawl on Friday
Yeah, that-
tomorrow night.
I think Mitch Steele was going to get one as well.
Yeah, I'll have to check. I'll have to look. Yeah. So
Yeah, they're
that,
pretty good jerseys.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay. Yeah, so hardcore tomorrow night. I can't wait.
Yeah, hardcore tomorrow night. Yeah,
It's supposed to be, apparently it's supposed to be like 9 degrees tonight.
tonight
Yeah.
or tomorrow night.
It's going to be pretty cool.
Was
It's
Mitch
private
Steele
session on
tomorrow,
Friday nights.
he's-
Oh.
he's in Nippy tomorrow. And it's supposed
Kathy's
to be
Friday
45
nights.
degrees.
Come Nuke Channel on Sunday. Surely.
What's going on Friday night?
Yeah, that's what I was going to check.
No comment.
He might be busy.
What's going on Friday night?
He might be busy
Um,
on Sunday.
hmm?
You might be busy on Sunday.
I'm definitely busy on Sunday.
I might have a slight hunch.
Oh, did I pick the one off week? Did I? Okay.
Yeah, I'm busy every single Sunday if it involves that name.
So it looks like Saturday night then, eh?
Nah,
What's
no.
going on Friday night?
Friday night. Where else we got? Blacksite, Gel City, or GSA
Newtown,
on Friday night.
On Friday
Sunday.
night?
No, on a Sunday.
Sunday.
I'm busy Sunday.
Well, you might be, but everyone else.
Everyone else can go. Yeah.
What about the Sunday after? Is it fortnightly?
I'm super busy that Sunday as well. I'm actually training that Sunday, so
Yeah.
What's going? Is there any sessions running at Black's hardcore on Saturday?
Yeah.
Rico hardcore's not happening tomorrow. Private
Oh.
session.
Okay.
Gel City Friday night.
Your old man's on.
Rico's just picked Gel City Friday night.
Have a word.
Well, there you go.
Well, the FCC team's coming on Saturday.
We've got Gel City Friday night.
Field
Well,
crawl.
Friday
I'll
night, Gel City.
let's make a little post up.
Which
Share it
day
around.
this Sunday?
Yeah.
What?
Tanner and Riley will be there. Me and Ben will be there.
Okay.
At Gel City?
I'll pop in.
At Nuke Channel. Sunday.
Newtown on Sunday.
Gel City on Friday night. They're coming.
I'm working, but I'll
City.
Yeah,
pop in.
FCC boys are coming. Gel City Friday night. You heard it here first.
Oh, wait. I'll just drop that on my wife's lap. And she's like, yeah, I'm not going to be here, love.
I'll
Sorry.
see what I can.
Oh,
make
that's
of.
good. I might
I'm busy
I might
on
go
Friday
down to
night.
Gel
I'll
City,
use the
have a few
uh,
games,
play
and then
Rainbow Six.
FCC
and then hook up the live stream.
requirement duties excuse.
I might have a look at their live stream down there as well at
At
Gel
Gel
City.
Yeah.
If
See
you
if
can
we can
take
get
my
that up
gun
and
and go,
going.
you can replace me.
Oh, if Kif comes to Gel City on Friday night,
Oh.
I'll have a blast.
Oh,
Oh,
do
how
you guys
how
remember
quick
shop
can we
drops?
tune
Sorry.
a
Do you
gap
remember
to
shop
full order
drops,
50 rounds per
Andre?
second?
Slav King's Asian.
Strain and tank in 30 shots.
Huh? What was that? Can tank 30 shots.
Don't worry.
But
we're in
he's gonna
space
come
here.
back. He's gonna do something at Gel City. He's borrowing my gun for something. I think
Perfect, Kathy. We'll do that another week.
they're
What's
doing
that?
something where
A
you can
hardcore
shoot
public
Match
session
of the
another week.
Gathering cards or something like that from like a certain distance, and then you get the pack if you can shoot the card or something like that.
Okay.
So I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna give him my gun, and he'll probably be able to get a couple packs then. Don't know. I think that they're mixing the card. Gel City's mixing their like card scene
Which is
and the
upstairs
gel
with
blasters.
downstairs.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll see how it goes for them, I guess. Where are the jerseys at?
What are the
500
jerseys at?
each.
350 for you, Eli, for jersey 1, and 450 for 550. Sorry, for Marty on the couch. Yeah, 450 for jersey 2 from Marty.
Yeah, you guys are close. You got.
Yeah, that's a and Mitch is 100. That's a massive hit tonight.
It is.
That pays for the Heineken kegs.
Now you
Just
just
don't
got
hand
the
too
tap to
many out
go.
the locals.
Yeah,
What's that?
Don't hand any out the window to the
we
locals.
definitely will. What nice
That's
guys
cool.
they are.
You got to film like a sequel to Strobes again. He has to be the one to do it again.
Yeah. Was Strobes who passed it? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you cunts didn't remember in that van. You would have no idea. You filmed the video and you'd have to rewatch it. to
I
see what
was
happened.
maggot in that van. I pissed.
When aren't you?
Mark's got foam in
When
his
aren't-
hand, he must be up in his bed.
Scuba hire. Yeah, that's it,
Pretty
Kathy.
sure,
Scuba hire.
Oh, what a big thing is okay, so we are still. I'm not sure if I can say this, but are we still looking for pistols?
Yes, Kathy will be taking our own tanks.
Why are you?
Are you
looking
taking
at
your own
us?
tanks?
You should be looking at the camera and asking that
Dunno.
Kathy.
Kathy, have we got
You've never dealt
pistols
with
yet,
French
or are we
people
still
before,
looking for
Kathy?
pistols?
Bring your own tanks.
You never, huh?
Just bring your own tanks. Be safe.
Well, yeah, we'll probably take a pistol. I think we'll mainly be running pistols and
Yeah.
maybe one long gun because it's one of us on the field at the time, so it's like one tank, one
Oh, yeah, so
pistol.
you only need, yeah.
But we've got Junkie's pistol, and then I think we're getting a
Virus.
V2 as well.
He's gonna
use
get
to
he's
pick
gonna get the
between.
virus.
Okay.
Watching again.
If they want to run the virus, it's literally whatever Vinci
the
wants
virus.
to throw at us. But I know
Virus
we're
is
getting a
sick.
V2. I know we're getting Junkie's pistol and potentially another Vinci pistol. So
That Trinity V2.
Yeah, I know I've asked a couple of the
Yeah, Trinity
UK boys,
V2
so
has to go
Tyler,
Combo.
Tyler from Rush, I've asked him for pistols.
Yeah,
But the ones that he, I think he said they were going to borrow Morgan's, but Morgan's got a comp on himself in the UK.
I was told not to worry about
So
the
most of those pistols will be taken. What about T-Paz? Has anyone
he's
asked
playing,
Dave?
isn't he?
No, T-Paz isn't playing.
No?
Montaigne's playing.
Kathy was told not to worry about pistols.
Yeah.
Trick's got to organise it for
so
us.
someone better be organising pistols.
Yeah.
I've asked. I'm just gonna. I'll probably end up trying to take mine over and hopefully not get it confiscated in Dubai. Or I'd lose
Or
two.
it'd go
Or I
by-
lose $2.5 grand. It would be sick.
And a couple of teeth.
Well, why don't you take it? How many bags you taking?
None of those bags.
No, just
They're
if
both
you take a couple of
dangerous.
Bags, just put uppers in one
Yeah,
bag, lowers in the
See, I've already
other.
got. My
Yeah.
issue is I got to take home an Oracle and two upper slides
You
for a
got to
pistol.
bring back an Oracle.
And 2 pistol slides. That's my issue right now.
They are, if he. How are you going to get the Oracle over?
If
Fuck
you just
me.
take in the receiver, it should be
Damn.
fine.
Yeah, I'll just throw the hub
Really
up the unit and the barrel out, and I'll just be able to shellball use.
Yeah.
Hopefully it makes it through, and if it doesn't, I'll just take the
Just
loss.
take it apart.
Yeah.
And then
Send
put
it
it
in,
in 2
send it in
bags.
2 packages.
Yeah, 2 bags.
Yeah, I'll just
Lower
separate
upper,
it.
And then put the lower in as like a drill part, like a mechanical drill.
Would they get iffy about just metal pieces?
Yes. Well, it depends on what they're. If those what those metal pieces are sent with.
Like we took the Trinity, that's just like it doesn't look like a gun.
The Trinity looks more like a gun than the Oracle will if it's split in half though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, ours,
reckon Monk's done it.
you can't split a Trinity in half.
Yeah.
Monk's
They-
done a
they
good
split
job on
something
those
that's
Oracles, I reckon.
Dude, do not.
Too
Like I
many
have
screws.
Oracle. Dude, do not. What am
My
I not
opinion.
doing?
It's too many screws.
No, don't try and smuggle one.
Is that what she's saying? Don't
Yeah,
smuggle
don't.
stuff in?
Yeah,
Don't.
the V2s look crazy. They're like stupidly lightweight from what I've heard from
Yeah, there's
the
a lot of
boys in
cutouts.
the US.
I like the V2s.
Yeah, they look mental.
The only one thing the only thing I don't like about the Vincies is the two-toning.
You'll have to do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
It's
that's
just-
that's
it's
like
just
that's
his
like the,
style.
that's like the main look of them
It's
is
his two
Get
skills.
Yeah,
one,
it's
get
having
one
the-
raw and then bring it anodized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Monk's jumped on board, and what they're sponsoring 4.
yeah
Four
four oracles yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, they're sorted. We should all have our own tanks.
You got your own tanks.
Just pistols.
Yeah.
I've heard the tanks go best if you put them on the plane fully pressurized.
Fully
That's
pressurized.
Yeah.
I did that last year,
Yeah.
no issues.
Fucking hell.
Did you?
Nah,
I did
no
that.
way.
I did that. I did it from here to Townsville.
Apparently, UK flying locally in UK, it's very hard to do with tanks.
Yeah.
They don't, even if you take them depressurized without
Take the reg out. And
reg
everything.
out and everything, they still confiscate it from you.
Yeah.
Really?
So that's why a lot of the boys
Yeah,
in
the
the
boys-
UK
I think
drive.
it's Netherlands, isn't it? Netherlands have the problem with it.
Apparently, a lot of Europe does. So
Yeah.
you either got to drive or ferry it
Yeah.
because they
that's
don't
what
they don't
Will-
like tanks everywhere.
Will from OB is always the dude who has to drive with like.
All the shit,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, if your tank's not pressurized and it's got no reg on it, why does it matter?
Yeah.
But they-
it's just a metal tube.
It's an aluminium tube.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently, the UK flights do not
Can
like
they
it.
not ship it before they go?
Yeah.
You can, but a lot of the comps are like so stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
So
Kathy's
like,
saying keep the regs on.
Yeah, keep the regs on.
we'll just like put it on very loosely.
Yeah.
So then
That's
it's
what I was
projectile shooting out.
Straight through the cabin.
I've
Hell
both-
yeah.
Lopsided.
Yeah, both
How to
my tanks
depressurize
had
the
their
hull
regs
real fast.
in the same
Point out the
thing,
cockpit.
that green HK box.
Yep.
48 and 2 regs, and then a C13.
Send them all over now.
Separate.
No, yeah.
What was that?
Get a PO box
My tanks
over
have
and
to go
fucking
back.
wherever you're heading to.
Had the
Send
regs
them
off
all
both
over
of them.
now.
Yeah.
That was fun, so. And
Depends where you got to stop in by too. Like Singapore might be real.
yeah,
fucking
off-road.
Is that where
Antsy
you're
about it.
stopping?
I know.
Well, you don't know yet.
Singapore
Book your
will like
It'll be
rip your nuts off.
From here to
you
Singapore
try
and then from
go
Singapore
against
on.
them.
Bailey had, what did Bailey have when he went through Dubai?
Oh, it was a fucking screwdriver, wasn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
nail
What?
clippers.
Nail clippers.
Yeah, he got done for nail clippers. He had screwdrivers and like
Like
a
a-
toolkit.
So
But
shakes.
he had a toolkit, but they took the nail clippers.
Yeah,
They like strip searched.
because the nail things had the, you know, like
The
nail
nail
clippers,
clipper?
they have the, like the little knife
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they had that on it, so
They
they're
had
like,
him.
nah.
They had him at the terminal basically standing back.
Except
like,
you can
strip
take
searching.
like a
Grab the fucking
polyplastic
poles and
sharpened
put it on
thing through customs so easy.
Yeah.
Like
Or a plastic fork, which will do
Yeah,
just
that'd
as
be
much
nice, eh?
damage.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
We'll
Alright,
also require
so
one
your
of the
SKP
Canadian
boxes,
bodies,
they're still at $250 each,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they will keep going until Sunday at 5 p.m. You'll announce the winner.
How do people up their bid?
It'll be.
post.
Guava will do
How
a
about
post,
I post
I
it
think
on
you
mine
post
or
direct.
Matty
directly.
Cooper will.
Yeah.
Put it on yours. You got
Didn't go,
was
didn't,
that you
oh,
gonna
it did
follow
go
through?
down well or didn't go
Huh?
down
What
well?
was that you gonna follow through there with?
you got more followers.
Good man.
Really? I flew all the way up to Townsville with the 6 gel blasters in the bag.
Carry on or underneath?
Hey?
Carry on or underneath?
Underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't check for
Oh, and
domestic.
carry on. I had my
Undercarriage.
my tanks
Yeah.
with air in them.
They don't check domestic. That's why 9/11 happened.
That was so. Who's that?
Pushed in 9/11.
Cameron.
People with your nose did that.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was Cameron who worked as Cameron.
I could smell my own
Piper.
kind.
He was with what's the bloody dogs? Paddy's old team, Diamond Dogs.
Diamond Dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my favorite
You know
team
Cameron,
ever.
don't you? Cameron Piper.
Is that your favourite
I miss
PK?
Diamond Dogs.
No, I don't.
Neither.
No.
No. I have one of their patches.
Sean,
I can't remember who I got it off.
Fucking, bye-bye, go play with your trains.
Yeah.
What did he do? He went. Did he become,
There was a bit of a on-field fucking...
oh, I remember Sean. Yeah.
He cracked the shits because he
Every
fucking,
time.
So what it-
Oh no, Chris's daughter, she ended up on the ground crying, and
Oh,
half gravediggers ended up in his face, and
but he wasn't even in the same league as them.
They were reffing him, weren't they?
no, I can't remember quite the scenario now. But then Sean quit and went
Was
to
this
play,
in the Coliseum
played at
time?
model trains instead.
So
was this Coliseum or
Was Coliseum at that stage? Or
No,
was
'cause
that
there
Real-
was a
Real Strike?
there was
I
a
think it might have still been
pre-season.
SSA Real Strike.
Yeah, there was pre-season when I was with Mystics and we were versing Diamond Dogs, and I wanted to kill myself every time. And
Yeah.
then there was Div 2 with Diamond Dogs when I was with Slav Kings, and I wanted to kill myself every time.
Jeez, imagine the other guys.
I know.
what are
How
your
many
plans
times
when
did
you
get
come
shot
back?
in the back of the head by Stas? He's thinking about it. Look at it.
No,
He's
no,
thinking
Andre
about
Andre was the one who shot us in the back of the head, and then when he got glasses, we got shot half as much.
it.
What are your
That's one
plans
thing
when you
I
come
remember
back?
about
Well,
Dallas.
playing with Anna
See you later,
was-
Donald. Thanks for tuning in.
Was Stas
See you,
at the
Donald.
back.
Thank you
for
We
getting a
always-
jersey. If
we
you get one
always
on the
got shot
weekend,
in the back of
appreciate
the
you.
head by Stas.
What's that? Who got shot in the head by Stas?
Pretty much every anarchy player.
Oh yeah, that's why he was front runner. Yeah. Oh, I remember the
Because
distinct.
everyone in front of him gets shot.
I remember the distinct moment where me and Jeremy, who was known as Fig Jam back then, like realized that this dude was full of shit. Like it was an ASL. It was one of the ones where like it wasn't the window, but it was like the whole corridor was open.
Yeah.
And I was running at the flag, like I was flag runner for it, and I was running, and I just like I couldn't get to the flag. Could not get to the flag no matter what. And Jeremy's like, just go faster. And
First
so I was
day
like,
at Real
fucking, I
Strike.
was
Just
like,
make it work.
I was like, Hunt, you do it. And so he did it. He's like, okay, no, you literally can't do it. And then Stas just started running through and getting the flag. And we both looked at each other like, this dude's full of shit. He's like, I don't know what to tell you, Brosum. It's just, I was like,
Where was that at?
that was ASL ages ago.
Yeah.
And me and Jeremy both were just like, this dude is full of shit. And we
So
told him.
Rico's saying first day at Real Strike was epic. Is
I
that
missed Real Strike.
Real Strike Australia, or is that Real Strike Netherlands?
Who said, what do we plan to do when we get back?
So what are your plans when you get back, Guava? What are you thinking of doing?
SSA.
Yeah, we need to get SSA kicking off again. I'll
Yeah.
see
At
what
Newcamp.
conversations I have over there and what comes back from that.
Mhm.
I don't know, just kind of want to focus on like the Australia scene a bit more. What little we can with what we've got. Maybe do a couple of Killers Only Club.
Yep.
And stuff, but
Work on next year's team.
yeah, I think the
Because
thing
that's
would
pretty
be
much what Killers Club is, really.
yeah, I think the whole thing would be to just start preparing for like 2026, 2025 is a bit of a write-off for me.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll just see what start preparing for 2026 and just do some fun things. I think just go back to having some fun and putting some fun events on.
Yeah, I agree with
So,
you there, Rico. The first day when we opened Real Strike Arena Australia, the looks on people's faces when they come through was pretty priceless. And to play on that field and slide, how far you could slide,
Yeah.
was another game changer as well.
Yeah, halftime knee slide competitions and all of that.
So I think I've still got a video of Dane when we were building. Dane did a slide from halfway. I think he went maybe a good 7 or 8 meters. Like he slid a fair way.
Oh, yeah, they'd all have their, like, comp had finished, or they'd be at lunchtime and stuff, and
Yeah, the knee slide.
all the
comps.
young fellas are trying to outslide
Yeah.
the old boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, everyone was just trying to
What year did that
slide as
open?
far as they could.
it was such a good culture.
Yeah.
So much fun.
When did that open? What year?
21.
21.
Yeah.
Straight after COVID.
I think no, was it after COVID
No, during
Yeah.
COVID.
Yes.
It was during COVID.
that it opened?
Yeah.
Is it just kicking off?
Yeah. Yeah, because we had a 3-year COVID clause on the rent.
Really, I could have
And then
sworn.
when that finished, they decided to put it up 40%. So
Yeah.
it's a massive jump, man.
Because I don't remember
Massive jump.
anyone wearing masks or anything like that during that whole pre-season. And
And I
all
think
that
the
stuff.
last,
Yeah, so 21 would have been the end of COVID.
yeah,
Yeah.
20 was the full year of it, and then 21 is when it started opening up.
yeah,
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
21 was I think when we
No, because
started.
I got told I got told on Slav Kings I have to get vaccinated to play. And I'd already been playing at Real Strike for a year before any of that, so I don't think so. I think it was. Oh, it must have been. If you said it was 21, I would have thought it'd be like.
No idea.
Well, the mandatory vaccination thing was still kind of in effect in the beginning of 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I know it
But
was
I'd already
fairly
been
big.
playing it there for a while. I don't know.
But yeah, even like with Real Strike Arena Australia, I think at that time we were starting to lose, or when Mark put a stop to Speed QB, it pretty much put a stop to the sport. But if we were still at Real Strike, if I made the right choice and took Mark instead of Chris, I think Speed QB would have been really big.
It would have stayed.
It would have stayed because we had 4 divisions. We had 40 odd
That
teams.
blows my
It would
mind.
have become NSL as well.
Yeah, and it probably would have become NSL. So
40 teams blows my
Well,
mind.
It was insane, dude.
Mark, well, I won't.
No,
it was
it
probably
was-
going to die because of
the-
the economy anyways.
The
but-
Yeah.
thought of someone's wallet size increasing yet again got the better
I
of
don't-
people.
I don't necessarily think it was like that. I think
We didn't get what we paid for.
no. So to put up the price of the registration
I'm going to get out of here.
at a certain time. Cheers, man. Thanks for coming, Zane.
Are you right?
I'll see you
Be good? All good at it?
Yeah. I'll see
Friday
see you tomorrow
night. Tomorrow night.
Gel City.
All right, Gel City.
I'll see
Thanks,
you
Aaron.
Angle.
So yeah, I think Speed QB would have been pretty big, but what he was asking for the registration and to use Milkies as a gel, $500 was pretty pricey back then.
Plus,
But you
it
got to
was
remember
$500
teams were 10
plus a player registration of $120.
Yeah,
for a year though.
Yeah.
It was
But
I think-
if I'm paying
Yeah,
$500 with my team,
yeah.
yeah, it's
just have to pay
$100 per player.
I think looking back on it though, and you look at what it was to like where it was growing, it was on the right
It
path.
would have
Like
been worth it.
right at that point, maybe it felt like it. But if you had allowed it to happen, allow that progress to happen for 3 months or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It would have like the influx of money that would have come in from that would have generated much better facility things, like would have generated prize, whatever it might have been, it would have just generated more around it.
Yeah.
And the
If
thing
that's
is,
where it went
the
to, but
community,
yes, yeah.
like it has been for so long and continues to be, and why it now is crumbling and burning, is because it was built on reactivity. It allowed itself to be reactive. He didn't even get a chance to like defend himself.
No.
He basically felt, I know, because like I
Hung,
love Mark
drawn, and
dearly.
quartered,
Pardon?
hung, drawn, and quartered
Literally.
by the lynch mob.
Yep.
Yeah, people burning patches on videos and all this shit, and people saying things, and people like lying and making up numbers and all this stuff. And like the biggest thing was like, oh well, what are you spending the money on? You don't go into like any other company and say, what are you spending my money on?
No.
Like, it's.
Yeah.
I get it was like community based sort of thing, but it has to go if someone's willing to take it to the next level. And
But-
it just everyone felt entitled to have
But
a piece of it because
you're
it
right,
was,
it was community based, but
Yeah.
it was obviously enough for everyone. Something wasn't right for everyone to band together after, well, obviously, like you say, rumours and shit like that as well.
I
Yeah.
don't think everyone banded together. I think enough loud people did,
Yep.
and that like didn't necessarily
Tainted
in the end have any
tainted the
value
air.
towards the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially when it's the people that felt close to you or whatever like that then turn hey, it's something that hard like to deal with. Like the white gels thing was crazy because like the shops had no idea what to do about it and sort of thing. But realistically, you look at white gels these days, like you look at the summer cats, like we were using them at FCC training, and I was using the Melkies, and fuck me, you can see them from a mile away and stuff. So like
I
Mark
do
was
think
on the right.
he was
in
on the right
direction.
track. It was just like the wrong time, but there would have never been a right time sort of thing. It was just so much time of fighting against something.
Yeah.
And then pressure from family. Like, to run SSA myself, the amount of time it's cost me away from Tanya and stuff like that is insane. It's why, like, it hasn't been a priority this year, because I can't do everything.
Yeah.
And family takes priority.
And family, yeah, and stuff. So, like, the man's health went. He had, like, major health issues that a lot of people don't even know about and stuff like that. Like, it sucks, basically, that it got to that spot. But it's a history we find ourselves in, and I'm hoping eventually, like, yes, I say it's going to all burn down, but I'm hoping they'll have a phoenix moment where it'll come back up. Because it's not just Australia burning, it's America that's burning, it's Europe that's burning. England is currently trying to set itself on fire. Not sure what they're doing. They need to get out of group chats. But, like, yeah, he was on the right track. The community just wasn't ready for that next step. And
well, if you want
tired of
professional
fighting.
league and you want referees, you got to pay for them.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. I think he was in the right direction. I just think he got jumped on too quick. So I think what they probably should have done was taken it on board, given it a try, and then make up your own decision after that.
That's it, yeah. And I think the thing is, like, those cards and all of that, like, it was ambitious.
It was a good idea.
But,
Everyone wanted one, but it just nothing ever became of it.
No.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, we were trying to figure out how to do it. Like, the whole idea was, I think the thing is, there was the thought, and there was a process, and it's like a lot of companies or a lot of businesses, when they start to get momentum, they start running.
Yeah.
And then they're trying to build the bridge behind them, sort of thing, or they're trying to strengthen the bridge. They're building a bridge really fast and trying to strengthen it. Like, I think in the end, it all would have worked out within like 2 or 3 months, but the community wasn't there to see the vision. They were quite happy with it being this, like, kind of rough
Dark,
in a
seedy
way.
little
Yeah, it was a bit rough. Like, there was shit going on inside there that, you know, parents were turning away from and stuff. Like, just calling it black and white. It got to, like, a not great state.
Especially at the front door.
Yeah, man. Like, your parents complaining
dropping
and
their
stuff
kids
like that.
off to
So, I mean, it's
pot
something. It's something I think, like, Marty being involved with, like, Real Strikers, it's something you can hold your head high to, like, that happen, but it's a learning curve for anyone who was there and still appreciates what it was. And it's going to take, like, the next person to come in and do that sort of thing. I've got no idea who the hell that next person is, but, like, it's, you know, to champion them and stuff like that. Maybe it is Nathan. Maybe he does pull this off or something like that.
From 2 hours away.
I don't know. I know I'm going to be banned. I know I'm going to be banned from the arena, but, like, it's cool. Like, as long as the scene gets going and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He'd be silly to take to turn you away for personal opinions when.
Everyone's got their own opinion.
Yeah.
It's
You know who we're talking about, right?
Yeah, I know. Look, we all have our good days and we all have our bad days.
Marty will be the next person. Hey, there's Paddy.
Mate, see,
Jono.
we're talking about we should have given a guy a bit more of a break, but in the same token, you're spitting on someone else.
Yeah.
What do you
Who
mean?
you should be giving a break who's opening up a field.
That's why it's not. I'll correct you. I'll say I'll be banned, but I said it doesn't matter as long as something good gets going.
Okay, well, I'll point my finger at you then.
Yeah, yeah, so, like...
yeah, he might do well.
That's what I'm saying.
And I hope he does.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned him.
I've had issues with him previously. Him and I banter now. It's all good. We all have our opinions at the time, and in the moment, we all get a bit heated. We all get a bit frustrated.
Yeah, it's like, I think the thing
Some
is
more than others.
Don't know what happens with it. We'll see. It's just something to, like, reflect on, and I don't know. I think people should reflect on it more. If you were part of the scene before, I think a lot of people just kind of kept running.
Yeah.
Like, they kept running with, like, Real Strike's gone, onto the next thing.
Yeah.
And haven't taken a moment to, like, appreciate, hey, what we had, and would rather complain or just let people like walk away or something like that instead of putting their asses into gear and potentially making something again.
Yeah.
Like this community's done amazing stuff. It wouldn't be hard for everyone to band together and like make something come true again.
Yeah, well, pretty much this year, the community's raised the money for the jersey auctions. Like,
Yeah.
Well, it has every
I
year.
had a little part in it, but nowhere near like last year.
But it's about the community.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not coming from us. It's coming from the community.
From the community, that's right.
It's just come through one little circle and then goes back out.
Yep.
Yeah. My favorite saying is the one from Mark's video, which is good people doing good things for other good people.
100%.
And I think that like describes what it was, sort of thing. And then yeah, I think maybe potentially that's also why there was an issue with the increase and everything.
Yep.
Because it started to go into a thing of this is going to become more of a professional area, and people were happy with it being like quite grassroots, but it would never sustain 40 teams at grassroots.
Yeah, you see, I even thought I thought fucking four divisions was pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a junior.
What?
And a junior division as well.
That was 2 juniors.
2 juniors, yeah.
It should have
Thanks,
just
Keith.
been pro, amateur,
Yeah.
junior. Keep it at that.
Yeah. Well, it was going to change
And
into.
then you've got plenty of others to feed those teams rather than
Yeah.
sparse them out. Struggle
Yeah.
getting members.
Well, do you remember
players.
the rebirth video that we did?
Mm-hmm.
Where he was splitting up the divisions. So you're gonna have comp. You're gonna have like, people that wanted something that was hardcore, gritty,
That's
and all
right,
of
yes,
that, and
yep.
it was. Essentially, I took that, and that's what SSA is now. Just full and branch. It is where you're allowed to be gritty, where you're allowed to like basically
Shoot them off.
as
They're
civilly
toxic-
get in their
toxic
face.
as you like.
Yeah, essentially. Is to get it out and to get people playing. Versus there is definitely the thing for more the hobbyist or you know you want to have fun with friends and stuff like that, which I don't think we really have at the moment. ASL is like a weird bridge.
Newtown would probably, and GSA.
Yeah.
GSA and Newtown would probably.
Even then, the blood. There's a lot of like you got like Empire, you've got like Ghosts and stuff like that, and they're not really there to be like friendly with competition either.
Oh no, that competition is competition.
So like that's what I'm
They're there
saying
to
is
win.
you don't have like a division for like newcomer sort of thing, and I mean that's why a lot of them just go to paintball after a little bit.
Yeah.
Because
All the subs. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, you probably,
or they start off at down at Newtown and see
and
this,
then go.
these guys sprinting around instead of covertly sneaking up on you
Yeah.
and slamming you with these
Yeah, exactly.
weird looking pistol
Rifles,
M4
yeah.
bloody things.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going that way.
That's for sure.
it is cold.
How many we got in the chat?
That's about 8.
8?
I don't know if half of you guys have got your phones open for it, so that might make up most of
Right.
it. Got 1, 2.
We might end it there because we've got 2 jerseys that have got to be paid for.
Yeah, I was going to say, well,
Okay.
let's, what do we call it? A 5-minute fucking...
You're gonna snipe
A
Jersey
5-minute
one real
recap,
quick.
Hey,
You're
and
gonna
then
snipe
call it.
Jersey 1 real quick, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll give it a 5-minute call starting from
Now?
now.
Well, 10-2 will end stream.
Yep.
Um,
And
so, you guys
we've got
can...
5 minutes to bid on these jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey 1's at $3.50.
He forgot to take his jersey.
Jersey 2. Ha! I got Zarryn's jersey.
well, why don't we quickly throw that up
Why
for
don't we
auction
quickly
now?
throw that up? Nah. Yeah, so
and
Jersey 2's at $400. Jersey
And they're-
1's at $3.50.
And the 2
you
gearboxes
give
are
the info
$250
about
each.
these.
And we have the SKP
Yeah.
gearboxes. That'll be
$250 each so far.
$250 each
is the
so
bid.
far. 1 to a Kif and 1 to Allan.
Yeah.
Mix and match.
But you can
the
go on
winner
to
is mix and match.
Yeah.
Cooper's Instagram.
Whoever pays more, I guess, gets
And
to
second
pick
place
first.
gets whatever first place does not.
Yeah.
Oh. 5 minutes and I'll be in bed by the film, man. I'm stuffed.
I'm hungry.
I see you to go home to my invoice.
Yeah, I've got to write 2 out as well.
Invoices?
Yeah.
For today? Yeah.
And a couple of quotes.
For the week's work.
Oh,
20 odd jobs
I had
I
a
got to
friend
write
of,
up.
had a friend of my wife's ring me up, and she's like, "Oh, I had some roofers go over and give her a quote for her metal roof. She wanted a quote to renew it, so to replace it, and I was around about 15 grand. And then she had a roof restorer guy go around there. I started off at 7. He went down to 5.5, and then went down to 5 grand. And I just can't work out how you can drop that amount of money off of a roof.
Yeah, he's just going to give it a quick pressure wash and 1 coat of paint.
That's it.
That's all he's going to do.
Yeah.
And it won't,
So-
be, and it won't be good paint.
No. Oh, apparently it is. But
Oh, it'll be the best. According to him, mate, it's the best paint in the fucking world. You only
Exactly.
need 1 coat, mate.
exactly. So I gave her a quote this afternoon, and I've absolutely killed the other people. And I'm happy to earn what I earn. So if I can, I knocked off well over $1,500 off of that quote.
Couldn't agree more.
So there's some cowboys out there that just want.
Perfect winter fun.
Who's that?
Is that lined up?
Yep, it's beautiful. Nuketown.
Is that Nuketown?
Yep,
Perfect
that's some of
winter
our
fun.
regulars down there at Nuketown on the Jim's crew.
Yep.
Jim's respawning.
Yeah, no, Jim's not respawning. They got
Jim's not respawning.
that's the team name. I actually had Nick
Our
King.
sponsor for 2025 FCC.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Nuketown.
Nuketown.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
this man, Marty. If you need anything roofing,
Some
Yep.
of the
That's
FCC
your guy.
team are going to be there on Sunday as well, either playing or hanging around. So
Oh, so you guys will be down there at Nuketown? Yep.
and then
The whole FCC team, or?
at least
majority.
At least 4.
Okay, so Ben, that was his first week the other week, wasn't it?
Ben loved
Yes.
Yeah.
it. Ben loved it.
Yeah.
And the 14th, if you guys have a breakfast free, we'll be at 7 Cafe and Takeaway on the 14th.
I'm gonna go see Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, I love his noodle boxes.
Have you been to the cafe?
I haven't been to the shop,
It's phenomenal.
but I do
Yeah.
know the shops
what
that,
day is it?
that you're talking
The
about.
14th
Saturday
of
the
June.
14th.
Saturday the 14th in the
Saturday.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Tanamera.
That's why I said day, not date.
Yeah. Oh, right. On Saturday. Yeah.
So what's his cafe?
Saturday
Yeah,
breakfast.
I'll be
7
in, I'll
Cafe
be in.
and Takeaway.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to go and we'll do a live there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put an advertisement
I'll
out
put
for
Tristan on the spot, and Josh.
it. Yeah, Tristan's the best for interviewing.
Oh, he can't wait to go over.
Tristan?
Yeah, I was talking
Man.
to him last time I was at
Even-
training.
Even when he first came and played the first Killers Club there,
Killed it.
man, he was running around like a greyhound.
Yeah.
He is so
fast.
quick.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why I think he'd be great at this.
Yeah.
Even though I boasted that I reckon he would kick ass or over the team, but
I reckon
half
he'll.
of the team texted back going, "Oh, I beat him easy," you know, yeah, whatever.
Who was
Well,
that?
okay.
Whatever.
The
Timothy's got a question.
it's been pretty awesome.
Kingsley.
Any update on the VK members yet? Is Allan still number 2? Are you still number 2 for VK?
I think I was 3, to be honest.
Well, who's number 2?
It's not my place to say.
Who else is on there now?
5 p.m. Wow, you've been sitting here on our asses talking.
Sitting there pondering.
How many people in the chat now? 9?
Yeah.
And it is
Kingsley.
past 10:02.
Yeah.
Auction's closed.
All
Where
right.
are we at? Auction has closed.
Auction has now closed. The 2 Anthrax jerseys that were auctioned off
Tonight.
tonight are
It's-
now
it's-
closed.
It's closed on my stream as well. So
We
that's
have
done.
Eli Keane taking jersey 1 out with 350, and myself jersey 2 at 400.
One at 450.
So we need sizes, etc., etc. ASA, well, by tonight and payment tonight.
Kathy, if you're in the chat, put your bank account details up so Eli can.
No, private message.
Private
Message, bank account details, please.
But it's starting to get freaking chilly in here now, isn't it?
Yeah, or better, message Kathy.
Or even better,
Yeah.
message Kathy and get that paid. I'm going to have to go for a drive and see her then. Because I've only got cash.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll. For you.
Yeah. Yep. Just put that big M beside that
I'm
jersey.
assuming, but she is a stickler for rules.
Yes.
We all know what
Yes.
Kathy's like.
Yes. You know what? We'll just re-auction it off. So that's it, guys. How long until you guys head up?
20 days.
Like
Yeah.
20
20 days, just under 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think the NSL team's got 4 weeks.
Yep.
So every penny counts.
Dig deep.
Support the teams that you follow.
Last minute, dig deep in wallet.
Yeah.
Us first. We got to go first.
Yep.
We are Vinci.
We got the We are Vinci.
You are FCC. You are FCC. You
We
are
are
FCC.
We are.
I am
Vinci.
We are
NSL.
Vinci.
We are
Vinci.
But yeah, who's the blue?
Liam.
Tim Vinci weighs
Who?
outweighs
Liam
Tim
Hernandez.
Vinci
Liam.
at the moment.
Liam.
Yeah.
Alicia's got a car Kingsy, so I can get to the airport.
They left to the airport.
So she got fucking drive us out now.
Oh yeah, Kev wants us to drive all the way to Sydney. It'd be cheaper to fly from Sydney.
You out of your
Nah.
brain?
Well, that's like when the boys were flying to Airsoft last year.
Hey, Kev,
It's
how
cheaper
about
to
you
they
fly-
drove to Sydney.
drive
Fly to
11
Sydney
hours and
and
then
then
sit
fly
on a
to
fucking
NZ.
12-hour flight, mate. Good call.
Kev wants. Kev
Get off
reckons he could get
get
someone
off
to
the
drive us.
Siamese Sinosauce, I reckon.
What was it? Kiff driving the bus down while the boys party in the back.
I think so, potentially.
Either
Potentially.
way. Alright guys, we're going to end it here now. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Thank you guys.
We did have a heap of other jerseys for auction as well, but I don't think anyone was really interested in them. Mainly
No.
the SKP boxes and the Anthrax jerseys.
But we've got it for next week.
And Matty Collins jumper and
Cow.
And
So
cow.
face washer,
Yep.
mask cleaner thingy majig.
yep,
What's it?
mask.
Next
lens
week.
cleaner.
Next week we'll I'll put a post up, but if you guys want to auction off that one, it's just gonna be the one if like proper official Vinci supporters jersey sort of thing. So
I'll just pass it on to Matty and
I guess
Matty will be on next
here.
week.
Don't
And then
drive to
we'll get that one
Sydney.
auctioned off as well.
Yep.
I think the NSL team, I think we've nearly come all the way with our auctions.
Yeah. Well done.
We're just looking to finally secure a couple of final sponsors to get us over that line. So I think it's like we're just under $2,000 left to get. We've got 4 weeks to do it. So
Dig deep.
Do well
yeah,
tonight.
dig deep. Don't forget this week's 2v2 will be at GSA again.
Same
Same
team.
time, same teams. Just hopefully you can get in there and choose your players, choose your partner. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and do the QR code.
Yes, make sure you scan the QR code. Click in stream.